and tout the prowess of his stew. My stew out here killing motherfuckers.
You don't know what they doing in Rhode Island.
Coming from the
I
concrete
don't think
jungle
they
of the
want to roll
woods.
out of, but I'm just telling you.
Smell the
Gotta
flowers in
become
the air,
better.
burning from the woods.
I realize
Yeah,
now
the hood patrollers, watching the paper soldiers, gun smoke floating through the air like vultures, but we got culture. Be aware of the leaves and the snakes
can't
in the
hear you no
garden,
more,
they
huh?
all vultures, but I'ma fly higher, can't get close, cause sun coming with the fire, need no ghost to float in my own rider, walking in my house and building empires, bro, God got me in my zone, yo, now it's time to bring it home for sure, very CNC and all, you know, gotta scream me, yo, we on.
Place where nobody else is. All things pass away, I will not miss them. Look into the mirror, it was way different. Found my reflection and I almost kissed it. Chilling in a place where nobody else is. All things pass away, I will not miss them. Look into the mirror, the shit was way different. Lost in my reflection and I almost kissed it.
Hey, yo, what's up? Drop my thing. I don't know. Ooh. Anyway, what's up? How y'all doing? Welcome to the S.O.S podcast, Travel Society, the most honest hour and change of your day, once a week. We back to you live again at this particular time on this particular day. Hey, my name is Jacques. I'm one of your hosts. This gentleman, he was there a minute ago. I'm sure he's around in spirit, I think. Well, that'd be not supposed to say like in spirit, right? That'd be weird. He's with us in spirit. I can't hear shit you saying. Nope, still can't hear it. We got one with us in spirit. We got one with us in silence. Yep, still silent. All right, now he's saying, now you cussing his computer out. Motherfucking computer, this fucked up ass bullshit. What the fuck is wrong with you, motherfucker? Did I tell you a little funky ass we gonna have this problem today? Nah, work, damn it. And then, nope. And work. Nah, nope. So one more time. And work. Yeah, motherfucker. Oh, okay, shit. Nah, Oh, I thought I heard a little bit of something and I didn't hear nothing. I don't know.
All right.
Dope.
What about now, goddamn? Am I clear?
We can hear you now.
Fucker. Nah, am I too loud?
No, you all right. You okay. Finally got that screen hooked up to that tin can, huh?
Nah, nigga, it's the headset and the old computer. I'm using the backup computer right now.
The main computer is busy.
Nah, it's just not in my reach. It's just not in my reach right now, and I don't feel like going to get it. All right, that nigga go.
Hey, look, there's this guy go. All right, so this guy that just popped up, his name is.
I rain handing.
That's how you feel about y'all. And this gentleman to my.
I thought y'all was gonna introduce me as I was coming in, and it was gonna stop like that. But
Nah, nigga, we didn't rehearse that, nigga.
That wasn't in rehearsal, right? We got to stick to what we did in pre-show.
Right, nigga. You know we need at least 2 practices to get that timing down.
You're supposed to come on in. It's supposed to be a hesitation. Then it's supposed to be a 3 count, and then jazz hands to the middle finger. I don't know. Can you jazz hands to a bird? Is that a thing?
It is. Because that's what that nigga was about to do.
I was putting jazz hands into the birdest of all birds. Back to this Chili versus Chowder, nigga.
I got takes, nigga.
All right, okay. So the gentleman to my left, his name is.
I'm Dion Asshole Professional.
And you know it's really professional, and we are us.
We are the us, goddammit.
We are the us.
Say we gonna get to that bullshit in a second. Yes, I got takes. No, these ain't horrible takes. These is real shit. This is real shit.
I don't know who he was talking to, but somebody on this show got some horrible Donda takes.
I know, but I got some. Yeah, somebody does.
Hey, somebody does. Definitely got horrible takes. But Chili versus Chowder.
Hey, nigga, you say we don't know what they doing in Rhode Island. Nobody cares what they doing in Rhode Island.
I give a fuck. I give a fuck if the firemen in Rhode Island make chowder as opposed to chili. I mean, that's what's up. But y'all firemen is bitches in Rhode Island. I'm gonna just put it like that.
No,
it's a chili cook-off.
This only comes up because that white chili is basically chowder, and these motherfuckers is trying to get away with it because it got a bean or two in the motherfucker.
Hey, first of all, where they find these albino ass tomatoes from?
Yeah, I saw that. That was kind of weird.
Hey.
How you make white chili?
You just use northern beans instead of red beans, and no tomatoes.
See, it ain't chili at that point. Then it's meat and cheese. It's just meat and cheese at that point. What the fuck?
No, what do you mean cheese?
And beans.
Yeah, it's meat, beans, and water.
Yeah, no, that's not chili at that point. It's not. No, you can't call it that.
Nigga, chili only got a scoop of tomato paste in it.
Hey,
look, the scoop is what separates it. Sometimes you ever heard the shit? So a dab will do you.
Right.
A little dab will do you.
Right, that scoop make noise. Goddamn it.
That scoop is significant. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, men don't make soup, men don't make stews, and men don't make chowders. Men make chili.
This all started because I was so repulsed by these crackers in my fucking chowder. I'm like, chowder is definitely breadable. Is a breadable bowl food. You can't crack a chowder.
Is it?
You can't crack a chowder, even though chowder is for crackers.
Hey, look, you can crack it. You can crack a chowder.
You can't.
It depends on how you get the chowder.
No, you can't crack a chowder. Clam chowder.
You can crack a chowder. Do your chowder come in a to-go container? If so, then you can cracker it.
No, it's in a bowl, nigga.
Do we got a lid? Do the bowl got a lid?
No.
Okay, all right, then maybe you should have got some bread. But bread costs, nigga. Bread costs. You talking about bread? Then you talking about an oven? If I gotta cut the oven on, fam, it's gonna run you. It's gonna run you at least another 35 cents a bowl.
No, you ain't gotta cut the oven on, nigga. It's just a nice crusty bread out the bakery aisle in your local craft grocery store.
So you complaining about getting brought some chowder with some crackers? Then this is homemade chowder, I'm presuming.
No, nigga, I put this is a can of chowder from Aldi.
Look, nigga, if it ain't but one chowder you could crack it, it's the Aldi can chowder. Shit, you can crack the fuck out of that.
It definitely.
This you ain't got to be. Hey, look, you ain't got to get Clubhouse crackers. You can get the regular old ass unsalted white saltine crackers.
These are unsalted white saltine Aldi's crackers, and they did not.
That's what it deserves.
They did not go well with my.
That's what it deserves.
No, that was a Clubhouse Aldi's chowder, Chef's Choice. It costs $1.45 a can. No, it ain't your traditional $1.89 for your Campbell's can of a similar chunky chowder. No, but it is respectable in its own right, and it deserved a nice crusty bread.
Hey, look, apparently it was not respected, and I think it might have been appropriate.
Yeah, I didn't respect it. I agree, because I thought it was just a can of corn chowder from Aldi's. I'm like, no, I'm not finna put no bread with this shit.
And it's corn chowder?
Yeah, it was lucky. It was lucky I even put fucking salt and pepper in the shit.
You just got corn chowder. You ain't put it. Ain't no like chicken corn chowder.
Yeah, chicken and corn.
Okay, all right. Okay.
Yeah,
Let's go wrap this up real quick.
It was chicken and corn chowder.
With no chicken in the can.
Man, 3 minutes, 4 minutes with the minute wait time. It's a meal in the bowl. And I highly recommend get you a good crusty bread. You might even have to stop at Mariano's to get you a highfalutin bread.
Hey look. I'm not pairing my Aldi's chowder with Mariano's bread. Not because I think it's lesser than I'm just not going to Mariano's after I come from Aldi's.
Stop at Mariano's first, and then go get the soup.
Nah. All these can't be on the same day. I go to Mariano's.
They next door to each other.
They are. But can't be the same day. Can't be the same day. All you attend all these on like a Walmart, Sam's Club run. You don't put all these in the Mariano run.
This is exactly how you do it. You go Mariano's, Aldi's, then you go Walmart for your incidentals and Sam Goods for your paper goods. Sam Goods for your paper goods. Bing.
Nah. If you do a Mariano's, you can't go no less than a Pete's Produce. And the big Pete's Produce, not the little joints. You gotta be the big ones.
Damn, you gotta
not the one that Pam and them godmother used to go to in their own hood. The one that used to take them with the station wagon to. That Pete's Produce.
And I think Pete's here is a one of them pearls on a swine. I don't really think Pete's is all that. I think that shit the Mexicans be growing in their backyard.
Hey, look, sometimes that backyard boogie be what you need.
Hey, speaking of backyard boogie, my nigga grew some watermelons in his backyard on accident, and them motherfuckers was fucking tasty.
Nah. First of all, I'm not eating this mutant ass cantaloupe because a motherfucker don't just grow a watermelon on accident. No, fuck that.
Hey,
I wanted to know how you grow a watermelon on accident.
Now we here. How was my week? My nigga grew accidental watermelons, and I ate them motherfuckers, but they was the size of lemons.
Hey, exactly where he.
Nigga.
Yeah, nah, fam. That wasn't a watermelon.
You can't eat no
that
baby.
Wasn't a watermelon. That was a molded grapefruit.
Nigga, that's one of them guys.
Nigga bag of watermelon. A nigga bag of watermelon. Boom.
Hey, look, no. You're not finna sell teacup watermelons, fam.
Hey, this nigga grew one that was all right, fam. I've never seen a watermelon that was all right.
Hey, look, that's the worst. Hey, look, that's not a watermelon, fam. That's a cantaloupe. That's a cantaloupe.
My nigga, I wish I had one of these motherfuckers whole. Oh, here go a half of one.
That's a mango.
Yeah, that ain't no watermelon, nigga.
That's a mango, fam.
Hey, nigga, that's a pear with a coat on.
Damn. These motherfuckers was the best watermelon I have ever. And he grew them motherfuckers on accident. We was drinking this drink he had made. Yes, the same nigga that burned my face off. We was drinking this drink he had made.
Hey, look. You know that's gonna be my next question, right?
Well, yeah. We was drinking this drink, nigga, and we poured
this nigga had you he had you on Costanza mode not more than a month ago.
Man.
He was in a full Costanza outbreak.
Hey, fam, and the motherfucker, we drank the drink. The drink got old, so we poured it out in the hole. Well, I say we, but he poured it out in a hole, and a week later, like 70 watermelon vines grew out the hole.
And that should have told you. Yeah. Whatever he has in the cups that he put there for you, you shouldn't be drinking it. What the fuck you pull out and make watermelons just grow? Little miniature watermelons, man. It's not. No. What kind of fertilizer is this? This is the shit that this motherfucker do R&D for Monsanto.
Fam. Hey, and a whole patch of watermelon vines took over this nigga backyard. So we just been waiting on the motherfuckers to get ripe. And so yesterday I picked one of them. And that motherfucker was the best taste of watermelon I had in 20 years. So today I went back over there and stole 4 more. And it was hit or miss. The ones that I turned into watermelons was pretty good. But some of them, as you could see, didn't watermelon out. They were just all right. But that's I still find that pretty damn awesome for a motherfucker accidentally growing a watermelon patch. And then do shit else but water the motherfuckers.
I don't know what the fuck kind of villainous ass secret herb from Black Panther this nigga is growing. Nigga, if you don't challenge for the throne in the next 3 weeks.
Man.
See, I got that herb.
This heart-shaped herb you got. I don't know what organ that thing is shaped like, but this gallbladder-shaped herb you got.
The heart-shaped pimple is.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's just nah. I'm just nah. I mean, if you didn't have to take an ambulance ride the first time, then maybe all right, cool. Try the watermelon out, but post outbreak. Hey, look, I'm a vet. I gotta vet your shit, fam. Who all drunkards? Who all athletes?
I didn't even
Where they at?
tell you. I didn't even tell you that shit is been ongoing ever since that day. Like it just randomly, my face melted off. Like just for the day. Like hey, fuck it, let's melt off for the day. My face just randomly, on occasion now, melts off for the day. That shit.
Hey, look. Hey, look. He turned you into a molter. What the fuck? This is your life now. Like, guess I just molt every couple weeks. Fuck it.
I wish I knew it with some type of regularity. That way I could plan my life around it. Because this is how the fuck I found out that it happens every single time. Because now I'm numb to the pain. So I just be sweating, and then I just wipe my face. And when I wipe my face, my face get cool, like icy hot. I'm like, oh, that's a new layer of skin, huh?
You familiar with this actor? His name is he started in like the late 80s, early 90s, I believe. By the name of Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah, fuck you, nigga.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying that. Earlier in his career, in case you didn't know, he had starred in this movie entitled The Fly. In said movie, he was having side effects from an experiment that he had performed on himself. And at the time of the actual side effects, there was some pleasantries going on, increased strength and shit like that. But he also, from time to time, would find like pieces of shit, like, I don't know, his face just coming off.
Hey, speaking of pieces, but I'm glad you said that. Increased strength. Now, I don't know if my bottom half has just got markedly smaller, so it's lighter and easier to lift. But you know how, like, when you about to jump on something high to sit on, so you put your hands down, right? On two different things, though. The shit you jumping on and the thing next to it.
Right.
My bottom half, look, see, after said incident, it's just Thursday. My bottom half, I almost did a handstand. Like, that's how high, like, I just thought I was going to jump up and sit down, but my bottom half, like, flew in the air. Like, oh. Hey,
look. You would get roach-like superpowers.
Yep.
It'll be you. You'll be Roach Man in this motherfucker. Hey, look, you got Wasp, Ant-Man, and you got Captain Roach. I don't know what the fuck are you gonna do. Yep. Like, yeah, I mean, what you're describing, I mean, their legs are definitely smaller than the rest of their body.
That's fucked up.
But comparatively speaking, they strong as shit.
Man.
So, I mean, you'll be protected for radioactivity. That's for sure. I don't know. Hey, you gonna have the superpower of persistence.
Just never die.
One of your abilities, persistent. That and scatter.
Damn.
I don't know. Those are all my roast jokes. I don't know anymore. I don't know where he went. I was gonna ask him about his week.
Well, how was your week, sir?
My week has been cool, man. Cool. Kids back in school, so that's fun. Day 3.
Actual school?
Yeah, real school at the schoolhouse. Like, yeah, he's day 3 now.
Did that
say? You say what?
Did I just see a blurb come up to say Marvel had a roast man?
Nah, nigga, I was saying you was describing the worst Phase 4 Marvel movie ever, nigga.
Hey, look,
nigga from the
they didn't write us back on that pitch.
Right. The nigga from the South Side of Chicago got the world's most inconsiderate powers ever.
Oh shit!
These
One
motherfuckers
day
are
after drinking
unhelpful.
radioactive watermelon, miniature watermelon growing smoothie concoction.
Wait! It's crazy. It's crazy that you said that shit. Cause my tooth broke yesterday.
Nigga, this fly.
Yep.
Nigga, hey, look, Jeff Goldblum's skin was peeling off. His tooth broke. That's how it happened.
I may be turning into the Captain Roach.
Yeah, nigga, it needs your install new teeth, right?
And then for some reason I learned how to braid my hair today.
What's up, Nicole? You think you learned how to braid your hair today?
Yeah.
Nah. Hey, look. You braided your hair like you got your hair braided like a straight man in prison.
It's braided somewhat.
Right, exactly. Like a nigga that ain't finna sit between nobody's legs for the next hour and a half. Yeah, but look, if you get this shit braided.
I'm gonna get proficient.
No, I'm just grow mine out. Fuck it. How long you in here for?
Not that long.
Not long enough, motherfucker.
Definitely ain't gonna be long enough to let you braid my hair, goddammit.
Hey, look. So motherfucker, all I'm gonna say is, so what you're saying is, there's a time though. So there is a destination we can get to.
Never, motherfucker. As a matter of fact, when the barbershop.
Ever. What'd you say?
So how was your week, asshole professional?
How we just gonna say fuck the rest of my week as I was in the middle of my week?
Yeah, you already started.
I can't time out. My week wasn't important enough or exciting enough to time out. And then time back in. Like, okay, yeah, you finish yours. And then yeah. Nah. This motherfucker might have saved the baby or some shit. I don't know.
Hey, so you at so you got the kids back at school, you enjoying your free days?
Yeah, kind of, sort of. When you only got the one kid, you then only have the one kid.
Yeah, and then you have to interact with that one kid.
Yeah, you got to kind of like entertain the one kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's that. It's fun. It's definitely fun. I mean, it's amazing. You know, parenthood is a wonderful thing. I'm over here also fronting like I've been home, like, and doing Indian shit. I've been here today, and I'm like, oh shit, you don't stop. Huh?
Hey, that's all right.
Going to room with your brother.
Hey, nigga, that's 33% of the school year so far. So yeah, you've been home for almost half the school year. So technically, you can't talk about that shit.
Technically, yes. Sample size is important here.
Right. Right. You say it's only one day. I say it's almost half of the school year.
Half of the school year. Shit. I was there for, a lot. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, preschool starts next year. So, looking forward to that. So, I think we'll get our lives back, get into the swing of things, of being able to do stuff without children for a little bit of time,
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Yeah, that consistent babysitter again, CPS, I'm looking at you. Yeah, but nah, that was my week. That and just nothing else. I have been preparing for the moment to come for pretty much since Sunday.
The moment to come.
Yeah, the moment to come. It's coming up. Yeah, we're gonna get into all of the takes.
Okay.
For that hour and 48 minutes worth of stuff. Yeah. So outside of that, how was your week, sir? I noticed that you were back on Facebook. Your ban was lifted. However,
I got freed. I believe it was Sunday. So yeah, I got freed from Facebook jail today. That Kanye dropped that bullshit. But we're gonna get into that. It's been an interesting week. Like, all right, so my cousin had a big ass birthday party for her for her birthday, and we was all there kicking it because it came in from Texas, and I officially am back sort of almost smoking weed again.
Wait, what?
Yeah. I am damn near back to smoking weed again.
Hey, look, yeah, hey, Tay, yeah, first horrible take, like a motherfucker. You back?
Yeah, I think
Like,
so.
you John Wick, first part of part one back, or you Parabellum John Wick?
I don't know any of those metaphors. I don't know any of those metaphors, analogies.
Oh, on the scale of your dog just died to your mentor getting shot, how John Wick are you?
I'm still more towards mental getting shot.
Okay, that's pretty John Wickish though. It's pretty John. He by that time he murdered like 53 people.
Yeah.
So yeah. So
Yeah.
can you roll again? Can you roll now? Did
I'm
it
not
come
there.
back to you? You're not there.
I'm not there. I did successfully roll a cone.
Roll a cone.
Well, not roll, but I stuffed it and twisted
All
it.
you do is packet it in, twist the top. If you don't get this bullshit ass, assistant ass motherfucker roll.
Hold on.
Ooh, you know how to stuff
No
your ass into the end of a garbage bag.
I got one of these you diggeries.
Hey,
this motherfucker
you
got
yourself on a large ass TV on YouTube. You slipping.
Hey, look.
On YouTube Live.
Hey, I appreciate the views. You know what? Goddamn,
Right,
I'm gonna do
appreciate
the
the
same
views.
thing.
Well, also, I'm not gonna let it slide. I'm not gonna let it slide that this nigga is 3 years removed from smoking. He's 3 years behind where weed smoking is. Currently.
Hold on. No. Because
He's pulling out the vape pen.
Yeah, I got the vape pen. I got 4 of these cartridge things.
It's like taking your father out to the lounge. You pull out
Man.
his butterfly collars. Man, you gonna put that shit away. You're gonna embarrass me out here.
The old ass shit, man. What the fuck is that?
Hey,
he got the Atari of vapes.
You gonna come out dressed like Mr. Furley? Take that goddamn jacket off.
Is that a leisure suit? Is that a leisure suit?
Y'all niggas talking about me like I'm the pimp that just got out of jail and I'm gonna get you sucking. like I'm walking around here with goldfish in my shoes, nigga. Nah, nigga. I'm here.
Yeah. Hey, look. Yeah.
Don't start against headset.
Hey, nigga, I got white owls. I'm still trying to figure out how to
white owls, nigga. I didn't even know they still made white owls.
Yeah, white owls are pretty much those and the leaves are pretty much what everybody's smoking.
I haven't heard a single person. I haven't seen a person smoke a white owl in 20 years, and I'm known to exaggerate. I'm serious.
A white owl? No.
Hey, nigga, I ain't talking about that. Nigga, they said the white owls in the goddamn packs, and cigar packs.
No, not even a version. No, not even an updated white owl version.
Nigga, that's damn near the same shit.
Not even that's a game. I've not even heard of an updated white house.
Hey, I got him in the car, nigga. Hey, I'm gonna step out and get him sometime during this podcast and show him.
Go grab a green monster and a chocolate really and go go out here and suit it.
This nigga still smoking like it's still smoking.
And nigga put on Mystical, go grab his chocolate Philly.
Put a baton up under the door.
And put a towel up under the door and be ready.
Hey, fuck y'all, niggas.
Like, nigga, you grown as hell.
No. What Tay said, you still smoking. You smoking like it's 1999.
Hey, it's always gonna be 1999 because the music that I'm playing that I'm listening to while I'm smoking is from 1999.
Hey, I don't hate on you, nigga. I still put on Devin. Sticky weed. I love to blow tree.
nigga, I would light my joint and listen to motherfucking AC Aliens. Goddamn it.
That nigga say his
Hey,
point.
hey, look. I mean, I would too, though. I mean, that's a good thing to do. Personally, I like it. I like it. I like it. But hey, look. Hey, look. I feel like I'm gonna have a lot of animus to you a little bit later. So, and look,
Oh, you will.
welcome back to the land of the partakers.
Yeah.
Welcome back to that.
Hey,
Welcome back.
I'm at the point where I smoke as long as I ain't gotta drive. So
Hey, look,
as long as I'm
that's a
staying in the
good.
crib.
You know, that's just grown man inebriation.
What?
Something you got to
What does
deal with.
smoking and driving got to do with one another?
I don't like driving while I'm high.
Because of laziness. Please tell me because of laziness. Please.
Nah.
Please.
It's
Impairment?
just I don't.
Impairment?
No, it's not impairment.
Oh.
It's just I don't like it. It's not entertaining. Like if I drive while I'm drunk, I'm so used to that it's not even a thing. So, but
You
driving while I'm
can't
high,
drive while you can't drive while you paranoid.
yeah.
Me driving in predisposition to paranoia.
It just
Nah, yeah, we driving 27 miles an hour all the way to the crib.
Damn, that's fucked up. Getting high and riding around used to be one of my pastimes.
It did. It did. I used
didn't
to
even
love
have to
that
have
shit.
a destination.
Yeah. You
Hey,
just
look,
get in the car and smoke.
most of the music of our youth was just rapping about that very thing.
Right.
Yeah.
It used to be my shit. It's not no more.
Rolling in the hood. Rolling through the ghetto.
Nowhere to go.
Yep.
Hey,
And then also, I'm gonna give a shout out to my cuz at Crafty Divas Design for making me the quintessential perfect drinking cup.
mm-hmm.
Accurately describes the 3 levels of drinking.
Hey, look,
I
what does
need,
it say? I needed this.
I
I
needed
feel
this.
good.
I feel good. I will burn this entire motherfucker down.
Hey, look, what's the last? We can't see the last one. What's the last one?
The last one says, "I will burn this entire motherfucker down."
Hey, look, since you can make one that got all that same shit, but at the bottom say, now who else want a problem?
Hollywood Code.
Now, who else want to fuck with Hollywood Code?
I thought about putting that at the bottom.
Those are my levels of drinking. That's what I'm at.
Who else want to fuck with Hollywood Code?
I think that's
That's
every
what
black
we at
man.
with it.
3
The
states.
fuck else? Mm-hmm. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't plan that part into my life. I don't know. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hey, I always.
But
Hey,
I'm happy. I'm happy. Shout out to your people for making that.
Because I always wanted to see what other people saw.
That's a backwood.
I said I'm gonna do this backwards because I always wanted to see what other people saw.
Oh,
It's
I don't know why you want to do it that way.
It isn't
hey,
fun.
can we just take a minute to appreciate how dope Spodioti Dumpus Delicious was without it being an actual song?
Hey, yeah.
Hey, that shit was
We just appreciate
cold
how I
as
just
hell.
wrote this blunt in the paper.
No, nigga. Hey, look. The thought blunt rollers that ruined that little secret trick of the backwood paper a long time ago.
Hey, who want to carry that shit around in their pocket?
Not me, but
Exactly. All
hey.
you need is the goddamn paper. Boom. Blunt.
Hey, you see the ones that wash it, that rinse their leaf off.
Hey, nigga, I'm smoking with you, my nigga. I'm smoking with you.
No, you're not. No.
He said, "Nah, we ain't doing. I'm not condoning that bullshit. I'm not condoning you."
Get your ass in front of the bus.
Hey, nigga, y'all are not about to Forrest Gump me.
Hey, look, nah, you can't call that smoking yet.
You vaping, nigga. They don't even call it smoking. They call it vaping.
Right.
They pompous.
I got my joint too. I got my joint.
They pompous as hell. Them motherfuckers don't even want to feel like They smoking, nigga. Oh, we don't smoke. I only vape.
That's passe.
Hey,
That's passe.
hey, vaping is kind of like them bitches that used to only get fucked in the ass because they were trying to save their virginity. Like, okay, bitch, but you know this is
Vaping is marijuana's answer to new virgins.
Hey, okay, bitch, but you know Jesus looks on this way worse, don't you?
For like 8 grams over here.
Hey,
You might hey look, you might want to
I wish I could find an optimal right now, god damn it. Because I'm struggling with these small blunts.
Hey look, grow up and get you a bowl, man.
A bowl?
A bowl, just get a bowl. You ain't gotta worry about rolling shit no more. You ain't gotta worry about going to the store to get nothing.
See, it just feels a step away from crackish.
Hey, look, I'm telling you. Think about the shit that white people got figured out. Brunch. That's some white shit. That's amazing.
Suppression. Taking
hey, look,
killing people.
Look. Technically, if you run down the list of shit that white people invented, it will all be great. Just probably not. I mean, it's a great idea. You would do it, but I mean, hey, look, it's kind of like when your wife be like, "Do you want a threesome?" You be like, "Nah," but secretly you be like, "Man, I would if you was gonna." I mean, you down, but nah, of course not. What you think? Why?
It's like the shit that they think of is good in small portions, just not in excess, and they all do it in excess.
Hey, look. Fuck it. I don't even bite my tongue. Say some shit. I gotta end up apologizing. Slavery was good if you weren't a slave.
Yeah. No.
I mean, I'm just saying. I don't know if that's. I know it's 2021. I don't know if we saying radical shit, and I don't think that's a radical statement. But it could have been offensive and radical like a motherfucker. But I'm just saying that somebody got a pretty good deal out of that whole situation.
Yeah, somebody definitely won. And like
somebody won. Hey, look. If we're being honest, if we're being honest.
Yeah.
And you could have a motherfucker, just do all your shit for you for free. You wouldn't, take that up.
Yeah, like if you beat somebody up and have them like when you were in high school, if you beat somebody up and have them carrying your books, you're cool. But if you take over a whole land of people, yeah, that's a little bit too much. See?
Hey, look, but what if I got like more books?
Nah, you ain't got a whole country worth of people worth.
But but what if I want to start like a book carrying business?
Nah.
And I need book carriers.
Nah, you beat up one person, you have them doing what you want them to do, you cool. You do that shit to a whole continent of people. Not cool.
Hey, look. You're not gonna make me understand it. I don't really do. I get it in theory. It's like a service size. When the last time you went by a service size? A suggested service size.
Yeah, Oreo got me fucked up. 3 cookies. The fuck I'm gonna do with 3 cookies?
No, this whole roll, fam. What are you talking about? I'm eating a roll, nigga.
Right.
And it's on you whether you put the motherfuckers across the bag or down the bag. It's on you. It's still gonna be a roll. I don't give a fuck which way we slicing the roll.
Right. You don't want me to eat a roll? Make smaller rolls.
Hey, look, you don't want me to eat a third of the bag. Make 4 rolls.
Right. You better put this shit in
12, this shit gonna be gone.
And 12 rolls of 6 cookies. Then I eat 1 roll. But if it's 2 rolls of 36, I'm still gonna eat 1 roll.
Hey, look, I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm gonna eat 1 roll, and then I'm gonna wait like 2 minutes. and then I'm eating another roll.
Hey, nigga, that's a whole different serving though.
Yeah, it's
That's a
pretty much
whole
like
different
this is a whole
serving.
this is a whole separate time. The clock reset.
Right.
The clock
Hey,
resets on that shit.
hey, they only comment on the number in the serving. They don't comment on how many servings you have.
They don't. And you shouldn't comment on how many servants a motherfucker has.
Right.
Just saying. If I want to, if you find some individuals around here that you ain't never seen around here before, and the motherfuckers is not talking to you and they just carrying like laundry around this, mind your business.
Hey, I will mind my business. However, if you have 400,000 of those, I'm kind of not gonna mind my business no more.
Hey, look. Close your eyes.
Nigga, I can't close my
Now,
eyes for that long.
hold on. I'm finna McConaughey you. Close your eyes.
Nah, nigga.
Now imagine that they're white. Does it bother you now? Now are you affected now?
Imagine if who was white.
You know what? I kind of feel better about this now.
Hey, look, McConaughey works every time.
McConaughey
works every time. Every time you can McConaughey your way out of the situation. Hey. Like,
all right. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. Well. He was saying that, you know, he would have a problem if I were to have, you know, a couple thousand workers, as they like to be referred to in textbooks nowadays.
All right, so we were talking about white people's inventions and how they're good in small portions, but not in excess. And this nigga just disappeared.
I think he can hear you. You just can't see him, and you freezing, or it's me.
All right. All right, that was me. I'm back now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but hey, yo, speaking of saying shit and the way you, I don't give a fuck about the segue. Hey, fam, we know why we here. Sunday, I woke up and hey, look, I want your internet connection to be crispy for right now. I want your shit to be consistent for right now. You don't know to skipping out shit for this part of the conversations and shit. So Sunday, as I woke up, it was a beautiful day. It was sunny outside. You know how you get the proper amount of sleep that you need, and then you wake up on your own with no kids, like hollering and doing nothing or whatever, and the house is peaceful. It was peaceful.
I miss those days.
There was a glow. There was a glow in the room from like the sun piercing through the curtains a little bit. And I woke up and I looked at my wife and we shared a nice little gaze. And then I looked at my phone and saw that some people were saying some rather spicy things on Twitter about Kanye and laughing at people like, haha, look at the baby. And then it was like, oh shit, they took the baby off and replaced the baby with Jay-Z. How the fuck you leave Kid Cudi off? Man, fuck Kanye. And I was like, what the fuck Kanye do? Now, come to find out, he released the fucking album that people haven't wanted, and motherfuckers got upset because he released the album. I guess on a Sunday, I don't know, but motherfuckers was mad, and I was like, well, let me hear what's got everybody so upset. So I went to Alexa and I said, Alexa, hey, play Donda. And Alexa didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. And after 8 tries, I was like, fuck it, let me Bluetooth this shit in. And I played it. Woo-hoo! Almost knocked my drink over, but I didn't.
See, because so I played that bullshit.
Nah, see, look. Hey, look. If God didn't like me, I'd have spilled the drink and not knocked over an empty-ass plastic bottle. See?
God didn't like you, but he respects you, so he tried to scare you a little bit.
Like, hey, watch yourself.
Hey, watch yourself now. Yeah, nah. So I played on the Alexa speaker, and I was like, that album ain't it. I don't know what the fuck he talking about. I can't understand shit they saying. And I was like, yeah, that album ain't really it. Then I gave it another listen in the car. And I said, oh shit.
Shit does sound different in different speakers.
This shit is
This
still trash.
this motherfucker might have something. And then I listened to it again in the basement on the big speakers. And I had the lyrics up. And I was like, oh shit, this motherfucker really, really got something here.
Oh Lord, this nigga said really got something.
Really, really got something here. I heard that shit. That motherfucker he was producing, he was rapping, and I don't even know if he was rapping, because I'll be completely honest, I can't tell one motherfucker on the album from another motherfucker on the album. Everybody on that motherfucker sound the same.
And you don't see that as a problem?
Nah, I don't give a fuck about these people as an individual. Okay. Hey, look, they can all be a cult. If what you said is cool and that shit sounds sonically pleasing to the ear, I don't give a fuck if you Rowdy Rich or Ruger or Dirk or whoever the fuck else he had on the album that I didn't. I recognize J Electronica and all of the locks. The rest up and Jay-Z. Recognize Jay-Z and the Baby. Other than that, I don't know none of the motherfuckers that was featured. I do know The Weeknd was on there, and I know Dream was on there. I don't know which song which one of them did. But both the motherfuckers was fire. Kanye made the album. I'm gonna wrap it up, and then I'm gonna hand it over to you to give your your take. He made me Google some shit. You know the last time I listened to some music and actually Googled something? I Googled what the fuck is a Junior Watanabe. I thought he was speaking gibberish. Come to find out, it's this old ass Japanese nigga that designed clothes that look weird as shit. Definitely some shit that Kanye would 100% wear. Like this motherfucker, he freaked out some Carhartt jackets and pants and called it fashion. He did some shit with Converse. It's mad industrial chic. I don't know. It looks like what he would put $1,000 price tag on. And old boy put like a $7,000 price tag on the shit. But yeah, it intrigued me. It made me go look shit up. I fucked with it. It was a different album. I didn't have to listen to a motherfucker talking about killing 100 niggas every fucking song. Now that's on there, but it's not every fucking. There's a variety of shit. And then when motherfuckers talk about murdering people, there's actually some pushback on it. Like maybe not do that. I respected that. I fuck with that. This Kanye album right here is probably the best album Kanye has put out since My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. And yeah, this is probably a top 5 Kanye album. I know that might not sound like a lot, but Kanye got some cold ass albums. I'll turn it over to you with whatever dumbass shit. I mean, thoughts you have.
Ooh, Lord.
Ooh, it's getting spicy, gentlemen.
Man.
Simmer down. Right. Simmer down.
This nigga is saying some shit. This nigga said, and I quote, "I'm dusting like Hoffman."
Did he mean Destin?
He meant Dustin.
Or
there's no version of dusting that you're doing that makes you want to put that shit in a verse.
Hey. When you know what he's talking about, you know what he's talking about.
Now, Dustin is a thing, but it don't make sense in that context.
It don't make sense in no context that you put that shit in the bar.
Hey, look, I don't know. You can cherry pick. You can cherry pick a subpar bar from anybody here or there. But he also said a lot of shit. And let's be honest, Kanye ain't. Huh?
Did he talk about a car right before that? Dustin?
No.
It don't make sense.
He was saying that God is the Father, like Maury.
So he was using Dustin in place of Destined.
No, I don't know what he was using it in the place of, but I know that he said, "I'm Dustin like Hoffman."
How you gonna it was on the bar if you ain't gonna
It
give
was
us
it
no
was
context.
it
Because
was
there's
on
no,
a it was on a it was on a house. It was on a gospel house track.
no,
Basically,
it
what
was
it
on a,
was.
it was a gothic house track.
It was gospel.
No,
Yeah.
that wasn't gospel.
If they're saying gospely things, it's gospel.
I
If the
need,
music
I
is
need some
gospel, it
context
is
to the
gospel.
bar though.
There's no context to the bar that is acceptable for this.
Well, I need
Unless
the
it's
entire bar to knock it at least.
oh no. If you Dustin like Hoffman and you're not Rosie from the Jetsons or fucking Tony Montana. There's no those are the only two motherfuckers who can dust and use this bar. That's it. If you're cleaning or doing coke. And that nigga was doing neither.
All right. All right. He said the whole it's the second verse of the song fucking
Some bullshit.
God breathed on this. I don't know how many cuss words I can say talking about this gospel album, but hey, a lot. The verse is more than I can say for you before the sons and the daughters, before the sun and the water, more than I can say for you, but the truth still for you. Once I saw what the Lord do, God the Son, all the glory, God the Father, like Maury. It's some weird shit, but he's swagging it out what he's saying. You got to hear it all
No,
the beat. And I'm gonna finish the rest. I'm gonna finish because you get the whole context of this Dustin Hoffman shit. Don't care what you say. Nothing on me. Don't care about lawyer fees. I don't care about your loyalties. God will solve it all for me. Trust, man. He a failure. Trust in God. He'll heal you. Dustin he a Hoffman. Don't fall for what they offering. Fall far too often. Yeah, call God, but don't call enough. Fall down, but don't fall in love. I know God is in all of us. Hey, it's a gospel song. Have you heard gospel songs? Set out.
no,
That's how they sound. It ain't all got to connect. It ain't all got to be all incredible. It's an energy chant type of song, and it's not demonic. It's gospely.
it's gothic house music. When he's talking
What's
about
gothic about it? What's gothic
the
about it?
beat, the beat, the beat, mad gothic, mad house.
No, the beat is just house, man. It's a house. It's a deep house track. Beat.
And those and
I think
those
he
fucking
sampled. I think he sampled the doom 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 from the percolator.
yeah, but that melody that's in the background before the drums because for some reason he can't have music and drums at the same place.
Okay, that melody that we all grew up to and got familiar with on this house shit.
No,
We
this
all
wasn't
grew
that.
up to.
No,
We all came upon.
The drum beat is from the house song.
Hey, Tay said, send a nigga to the player haters ball.
Nah, just send me to the. I'm not a dumb nigga that think everything Kanye make is great ball.
Hey,
Not everything. Kanye got a slew of albums I hate. 808s of Heartbreak, Life of Pablo, whatever that shit with Kim Kardashian on the motorcycle was. That shit was horrible.
Hold on. Could we pause for a second? I just went on a little Google road. Define Hoffman. Okay. Occupational name for farm laborer, a gardener, or someone who works the hof, the manor. Right? A steward on an estate.
This nigga said Dustin like Hoffman. Dustin like the butler.
Define steward. Oh, it gets deep.
Hey, look, stop fucking with Kanye. Kanye's a genius, man.
No, he's not.
Manage or look after another's property. So, Dustin, like a Hoffman. It fits.
No. See, and this is why y'all got this stupid ass Kanye out. Because y'all justified all the shit that nigga did on the last album. So he was like, okay, Well, let's see if we can make
brother.
it.
You got to think, brother.
Ever since
Think, my
808,
brother.
Using your third eye.
ever since
Hey,
808
look.
Heartbreak, y'all convince yourself that Kanye is making good shit. So the shit that he makes is weirder and weirder until y'all got this album.
Hey, look.
Now,
Hey, look.
He's dusting
I
like
can't wait till you
Hoffman.
stop smoke. I can't wait till you stop vaping and start
Doesn't
smoking
miss.
so you can expand your mind, my brother.
He dusting like Hoffman. He doesn't miss. He doesn't miss.
Hey,
Nah,
hey, look. Hey, look.
nah.
Hey, look. And on Junior Watanabe, he asked you when he missed. When I miss. Junior Watanabe on my rip.
He doesn't miss. He doesn't
Tell
miss.
me when I miss. Hey, look.
I can tell you when he missed, goddammit. I can tell you track 1.
Okay, all right.
Track 2.
So that was track 3. Was it on Off the Grid? Off the Grid, fire.
I that's the one where he rapped and then he had 2 random motherfuckers say a whole bunch of bullshit. I see. This is the thing. Y'all motherfuckers keep getting not bad mixed with good. Because Kanye's verse wasn't bad, but the 2 other niggas was horrible.
Hey, look. We talking about Kanye. Kanye verse was cold, and we talking about Playboy Cardi. I think Playboy Cardi went off on his verse too.
He didn't.
I think he might have actually. I gotta remember what he did on his verse.
Not a goddamn thing. And Kanye didn't go out. He was decent. He wasn't bad. It was decent.
Yeah, but the song is. Hey, look, but we're not looking at him for Bomb Atomically.
No, but see, here's
the processes. We're not looking at him for that.
You can't tell me that half the song is good, half the song is bad, so this is fire.
But it's not bad. Mayonnaise, color beans, he pushed Miracle Whips. Shit is dope. Shit is dope. He got a song that's fire. He had a motherfucker. Kanye is the king of corny lines that work. The motherfucker said, he got the line about the Hertz. He said, some shit about Hertz, but I don't judge. I know that hurts, but I don't judge rentals. It was something corny, but it fit and it worked. It's Kanye. He could push mayonnaise, color beans, call them Miracle Whips.
Half the song is trash, and half your song ain't bad. That don't make this song the shit. Like, no.
But I'm not calling part of the song trash.
But it is. I don't give a fuck.
But it's not. It's not. Hey, look. I think Playboy was going. I think I'm looking at the names now because I don't know who none of these people are. 5-year-old Foreign is the other guy that had the verse on there. That was tight.
It wasn't.
It was tight.
It wasn't. It wasn't.
Right.
The shit was garbage. And then the song J Electronic. All right. Now the song is 9 minutes long.
I don't fuck with all 9 minutes, but I don't fuck with 9 minute version of the song.
See, but here's the thing. As the stupid ass hook for 1.5 minutes at the very beginning of the song. Then Kanye raps about 3 minutes about being a gangster on this gospel album, as you say. And then there's that stupid ass hook again. And then J Electronica verse. J Electronica verse was decent. It was good. I fucked with it.
Mm-hmm.
But his verse ended at 6 minutes. The song is 8 minutes and 58 seconds. What the fuck else is left? I'll tell you what else is left. 2 minutes of this stupid ass hook.
Hey, also a whole 8 minutes of Lil Larry Hoover.
Oh yeah, Lil Larry Hoover was talking.
Yeah.
For
like 11. He talked for a very, very long time.
How many times you gonna listen to that?
Hey, look, I'm not. I don't listen to the first. I don't listen to the first version of it no more. And I tell you this, it's an album, fam. I can skip around and do what I want to do with it. I don't need to listen to it all in its entirety every single fucking time. 1, 2. Put that comment that Tay had up there one more time. I'm gonna get to it in a second. 2, yeah, the second Jesus Lord with the locks on it is the one you listen to.
I ain't even listen to that
Well,
because
you should. You
the
should.
album,
You should.
the
Because
album
Styles went off.
the album was trash, and I made it probably through 5, 6 songs, and I didn't keep going because why would I do that to myself?
Because it's a fucking great album.
It was
Tay
trash.
said they say Adam couldn't be black because a black man wouldn't share his ribs. Hey, look, funny, corny ass joke that you heard 1,000 times, but funny. It fits in the mood of what it is. Again, this motherfucker's not Rakim. We not looking for him to be that. He's never been that. He just talks reality shit. Sometimes he goes off beat when he be talking, but it be cold. It be cold when he do it. But yeah, that verse on Jesus Lord that you said it was some bullshit. Now we'll give you this. It was 27 seconds of like the longest piercing, most annoying sound that you can hear. But it was like why he doing this shit? But it's art. Hey, look, it was something kind of like that.
It was a nigga from Dumb and Dumber.
Hey, God hates you.
Right.
Because I didn't hear nothing other than the most annoying sound. I missed this whole conversation. But I came right back on that. Yeah, hey, you want to hear the most annoying sound on earth? What the fuck are y'all talking about? I missed it.
We still talking about this bullshit ass Kanye album.
We talking about the song Jesus Lord that Dion couldn't get through because it was so horrible.
No, I couldn't.
But Jay Electronica verse was cool. Even though it was another Jay Electronica verse. If you heard one, you heard them all. They all great, but they all the same exact verse.
Hold on. I didn't get to that song because the album was trash, and I wasn't about to keep listening to bullshit in order. I cut the album off after 6 or 7 songs. Keep that shit clear.
Okay, all right, cool. So you didn't hear Jonah?
Jonah. Hold on, I don't know because what the fuck was that? Was that yesterday? Yeah, I think it was yesterday while I was talking to Tay. This nigga was like, you need to listen to this. And then I listened to it and live and most of the shit I was hearing for the first time gave my impressions of it live. The shit is not good.
Man, Joe, I don't know. On Jonah, it's not the dream like I thought it was. It's a motherfucking name, Vori. I guess it's Vori.
I don't know what Jonah is.
Yeah, Jonah's a song.
Yeah,
but that's the one.
It is.
Oh, that's the one. Like, who's here when I need a shoulder to lean on? I hope you're here when I need the demons to be gone. And it's not fair. I have to find them all on my own.
That was one of the songs.
I fuck with that song. That song cold as hell.
It's not cold as hell.
This song cold as hell. That motherfucker said, I hope you here when I need the demons to be gone. That shit cold. That's some deep shit.
I listened to that song. It wasn't cold as hell. Definitely not cold as hell.
Cold as hell. Dirk verse. Dirk went off on his verse. He went off on his shit. He killed his verse. And Kanye killed his verse. He came right in and he was just speaking real shit to motherfuckers. Smoke a out pack, it ain't funny like that. It get ugly like that. Can't get no money like that. Holy Father, please let me step in. Can't talk to buddy like that. It get bloody like that. Whole lot of steppers in, they step in. Hey, look, Kanye was talking to motherfuckers. Trying to tell motherfuckers some real shit. Hopefully people listen. I fuck with that one.
Hold on. Oh, that was when he said, when you text, change the beginning of every word. You will speak to me with no cap. Me and your big homie go back.
Hey, look.
You don't know me like that. Like
that shit was cold as hell.
When you go on show up, bet you check in.
Yep.
Kanye. I'm eating powder with these crackers, and I'm gonna be happy. But I ain't gonna lie.
Kanye. Niggas are checking in to Kanye?
No, not niggas are checking in. He just talking about what motherfuckers is doing when they going on. it's just the weight of what all that gangster shit is. It does. And yeah, I know it because I talked to your big homie. But when that motherfucker said, when you text me and address me, you would speak to me and only no cap, that shit was crazy.
No, it was not.
The audacity of a motherfucker to tell you that when you speak to me, you text me, you would text me and only no cap. That shit was cold. I'm sorry. I tell my I can't wait to tell a motherfucker. Like, I can't wait to tell a motherfucker some of this shit.
Hey, you missed that. Y'all missed that bar again.
What?
Did you catch that? What was he
Tell
saying?
me, I missed it.
What was he saying? What do you get from that bar?
When you talk to me, you only no cap. Don't raise your voice when you talk to me. Watch your tone, nigga. I don't know what I missed. That's what I got.
Don't lie when you talk to me.
Oh yeah, that too. You speak to me, only no cap. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Hey, look, it's layers of Kanye shit, man.
No, it's not.
You gotta peel them back.
You
gotta peel them back.
Get the fuck out of here.
I guarantee you he meant both of those, though. That was low hanging fruit. I guarantee you he meant both of those. Now I may have to reach in with the Hoffman, but I guarantee you he meant both of those.
Yeah, but still, change your text when you talk to me? No, nigga, no. We not gonna do
Hey, look. The audacity of a motherfucker to say some shit like that. Hey, look, I fuck with it. I fuck with it. I'm telling
you. And that's why you got this album instead of College Dropout too, because you fuck with this.
Hey, you can't drop out of college twice, motherfucker.
I mean, you can, but hey, look, at the second time, you don't tell nobody about it.
Hey, I did. God damn it.
You're not supposed to make an announcement the second time. Also, how you gonna do a college dropout too? This motherfucker gave you late registration and the graduation. You gonna drop out of grad school?
But
you can have more of that. But instead, y'all kept making excuses for that 808s and heartbreak shit.
But if you go back, did you really drop out twice, or did you take 9 summers off?
No, I dropped out twice.
I don't think you dropped out twice. I think the finality in it is the out. If you go back in, you were just on hiatus.
Yeah, you can say that after the fact, but you know damn well you ain't had no intentions of coming back to this motherfucker. Only reason you came back to this motherfucker because you left your keys.
I don't give a fuck what. What's the reason? You back, motherfucker. So you can only drop out of college once.
Hey, look. That sound like what battered women say.
No, because if it take you 100 years to pass, you're not a college dropout.
You just stupid.
You just stupid, right?
You just stupid. You just dumb and persistent.
Yeah, but I fuck with that one. Okay. Did you hear that one?
Hold on. Which one is okay?
It's some nigga called I want to remember his fucking name. Ruger. That motherfucker went off on that shit. And then it's this girl on part 2 of
the dog nigga.
That's who that is?
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't know, but that motherfucker was rapping on that shit. And then this girl named Shanice or whatever. I think she's a dance hall singer, a Jamaican artist or whatever. I know she's Jamaican because couldn't understand shit she was saying until like the third listen. She was going off. That bitch said, "You break up with your ex, you still in love with him, so you single. I break up, he dead to me. I'm a widow. We different." That shit was cold.
Hold on. I need to fake. Find out where we at with it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Here we go. All right. Let's see. I'm trying to listen and discuss the album at the same time so that I'm sure that I'm talking about the right shit. because this shit
Okay,
is split
okay,
and
I'm not
trash.
okay. Out of way. Is it after face? Whatever. But he got that Jamaican beat feel to it. That motherfucker go off. Sorry, it goes off.
Nah, see,
Yeah,
all right,
yeah.
so
And you can't even front. Oh, girl went crazy on that song. The Jamaican chick, she went
um,
crazy.
I have to listen to it because off the head, I'm not remembering and listening to it right now. Um, can't really get the shit, but yeah, there's a lot of shit on here that I didn't listen to because the shit that I heard was so horrible that I
Hmm.
didn't want to listen to it.
I'm gonna need you to go back and actually listen to the album that you supposed to be reviewing and arguing about. Uh,
See,
you gave it this half-hearted ass. I don't like this shit, so I'll listen to 5 songs. No, I didn't like it. Fuck it.
yeah,
No, actually
because
listen to this motherfucker. He actually rapping. The songs are actually good.
dude,
He's
they're not.
actually
There's a lot of shit that's sonically unpleasing.
sonically all this shit is pleasing. Is that the
Hell
way
the
it moves?
fuck no. Hell the fuck no. See,
What?
see. This is the bullshit. Like you can't admit that some of this shit sounds fucking horrible. Like the shit with the weekend where the weekend is singing, and then for 4 seconds in the hook, there's a million people behind him, and then the
Yes,
shit
that
just
shit
cuts
sound
off.
that shit sound crazy. What the fuck you talking about?
That shit sounds horrible.
Shit, no, 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 no,
That
no,
shit
no, no.
sounds
You talking
horrible.
about the what's the fuck's the name of the song with the weekend on it? But that shit was cold, man. Hey, look,
That shit that shit
was
sounded
that
good.
was that was that was that Hurricane? That's Hurricane.
Yes, sir.
Hurricane.
That shit sounded fucking horrible.
Hurricane is the
Lyric,
shit.
lyrically, it may be good. Sonically, this shit sounded horrible. With the goddamn bullshit ass sounds for 2.5 minutes, and then drums for the last minute and a half, but no drums at the beginning. It's like so you got music and no drums, and then you got drums and no music. Like what the fuck? And then you got the weird ass effects. No, this shit sounds bad.
Fuck all that shit.
It
Mm-mm-mm.
sounds
I was out
bad.
for sale. Mm-mm-mm. I was up for sale, but I could. Kanye was rapping on that song too. I was out for self. I was up for sale, but I couldn't tell. God made it rain, but the devil made it hell. Dropped out of school, but I'm the one that yelled. Made the best tracks and still went off the rails. Like, come on, that nigga talking. Introspective, reflective raps.
What the fuck does God made it rain, but the devil made it hell means?
God gave me something in an abundance. And then the devil took that abundance that I was getting from God. Hurricane, yep, Tay. He took the abundance that I was getting from God and the blessing and tried to turn it into a bad thing. Hell. It's raining, good, nurturing. Hell, nah. And also the devil's hell, all that shit too. But yeah, it's like you don't want to understand what he's talking about.
Nigga. It's like you're trying to make this stupid shit make sense.
No, but it don't seem like it don't. It sounds like it sounds
See.
like it's simplistic shit to me.
No, it sounds stupid. The devil made it hell.
Yeah, hell,
Nobody has
hell,
ever.
HAIL, hell,
Yes,
motherfucker. We talking
yes.
about weather, rain and hail.
I am aware that he's talking about weather. I am not aware of any other time where anybody has ever used that phrase in any other context, except for this bullshit you trying to make it make sense for.
Okay, all right. Hey, look, Mike.
When?
Hey,
When?
look, Mike.
When has anybody else said devil is making it hell?
You know, people will say stuff like "devil meant it for bad, but God meant it for good," and they'll say that the other way around also.
When has anybody said that anything has been making it hell? Never. So you just assuming this
Make
bullshit ain't
anything
happening?
been making it hell.
Yes, making it hell.
Oh my God. I
When
just don't think you get it. I don't think you understand it.
you ain't
I
answering
don't
the
know. I don't know
question.
how to break that down to you
ain't
further. I wish we still
answering
had our other guy here so he can maybe help.
answering the goddamn question. Instead,
no, just because somebody came up with a new metaphor don't mean it's not dope because I haven't heard it before. That's not the criteria in which I judge something by. Wait, let me see if it's been said before. Nope, it ain't been said before. Nope, this ain't good.
So you just basically making up a definition for it.
Hey, look.
Cool.
Tay said it. God made it rain equals raining money. It's a play on words. I didn't get raining money necessarily, but I get money, blessing, all that other shit. Yeah. I'm just saying.
Answer the question.
Answer the question. No, I haven't heard anybody else say it. That doesn't mean that it's not an effective metaphor. It doesn't mean that it didn't put a great image in my head and show a good juxtaposition between good and evil, what God is trying to do and how the devil come in and fuck up your shit. Also, when you say it right back on the other parts where you was talking about when you self-reflective and talking about how you was out for yourself, how you was up for sale and you didn't even know it. When you talking about how you was doing shit and you didn't even know you was doing, you didn't know you was wilding when you was wilding. You was just wilding. Now you can look for it. Man, I was selling my soul, didn't even fucking know it. Mm-hmm. God put me up, set me up good, and the devil took that good shit and pissed all on it with some hell. Like, I don't know, man. Yeah. I don't know, man. You seem like you're still upset with Kanye.
You sound like everybody in Pootie Tang describing Pootie Tang single.
hey look. But with Pootie Tang single fire though.
No, it wasn't. It was
talented.
You niggas is listening in silence, thinking, yeah, this nigga sound like he was gonna say some cold shit.
Hey, look. Right there, man, those gonna be dope. And hey, if Kanye sells motherfuckers a blank CD and they like it, I'ma laugh at them niggas wholeheartedly. I'ma belly laugh. I belly laughed at you niggas when y'all bought $2,000 concert tickets to an album you had never heard before. But hey, look, I also don't have expendable $2,000 I can go spend on a concert for an album I never heard. Nor do I want to go spend time at a concert for an album I never heard.
It wasn't a concert for an album that you've never heard. It was him. It was watching him listen to an album he never heard. Because he didn't perform anything which would make it a concert.
No, but you heard it.
No.
Hey, look, call it a concert. Hey, look, all I know is this. DJ D Nice did a whole fucking concert. Did he perform?
I don't know.
Huh? I'm gonna answer it for you. He don't get out, he don't dance, he don't do a little two-step, he wear one of them little Darkwing Duck hats, and he spin records.
And hold on. He does what?
Spin records.
He mixes, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Kanye, motherfuckers paid to watch Kanye listen to his album for 2 hours and set himself on fire.
They also listened to it and they saw the nigga set himself on fire, fam. Hey, and they also saw 100 motherfuckers dressed in black and police tactical wear march around for an hour and a half. Hey, look, I don't know. Niggas like artsy shit. Niggas like artsy shit, and that seemed like some artsy shit.
I'm just saying, and my cousin was out there performing. Shout out to my cousin; she was out there dancing and shit. But
no, you said performing. You said performing, like they were just doing one and walking around. But you said performing because you knew what the fuck it was. Because you like your cousin and you want to give her the accolades that she deserves. But Kanye come in this motherfucker rap his ass off, and he just out here saying some weird shit and saying rain and hell. It don't make no fucking sense. But your cousin was dancing, and we know damn well all they was doing was marching at best.
All right, she said she did a lot of running, but she also did some dancing. Kanye, on the other hand, just stood out there with a mask on his face, allegedly, and listened to his album. Hey, look. He hired some motherfuckers to go out there and dance or jog or I don't know, pace back and forth, whatever the fuck you want to call whatever the fuck they was doing. He hired them to do that.
he was responsible for the show. It was his show. He hired the motherfuckers to do that shit. Hey, look, I've never seen Barnum nor Bailey out this motherfucker with a whip in the chair.
Hey, nigga, just because somebody's doing a Running Man at a listening party does not make it a concert, nigga. It's still a listening
Hey, look, it makes it an art installment if you charge $2,000 for that shit. And this is what it was. It was an installation, fam.
It makes you an asshole to charge $2,000. It makes you it makes you an asshole to charge $2,000. It makes you a genius if you could sell those tickets.
Hey, look, there's a fine line between genius and assholes. Tell me one genius that wasn't an asshole. I'll wait.
Nigga, the ability to sell those tickets is that line.
Hey, Tay had it right. He told me you was finna hate hard than a motherfucker. And
no, nigga, don't be mad. I'm only being honest like Clarence Thomas.
What?
Say, don't be mad. I'm only being honest like Clarence Thomas.
Hey, look. Was Clarence being honest?
He was.
He wasn't being honest. He was lying to himself and her. And his wife. He know he don't like his wife. He know he don't like her. He wanted some of that sweet, sweet Anita Hill.
Hey.
And you know how bad his wife got to be for him to utter the words, sweet, sweet Anita Hill.
Hey,
got to have you, girl. Like,
hey, but
that's
this
wrong.
was not a concert. It's just make sure you call it what it is.
Yeah. Hey,
but
look,
I do give this nigga credit for being able to sell this shit.
Why you doubt him? He sells everything.
No, nigga, to make $12 million off of listening parties, to make $12 million to have people come and watch you listen to your album. Fucking genius. I give him credit for that.
Yes, but stop saying to come and watch you listen to your album. No, they came and listened to your album with you.
No, because I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure at none of those 3 shows they listened to the actual album, because that nigga was still mixing shit and putting weird ass sounds in until 45 seconds before he hit upload on Spotify.
Hey, look, the gist of the album. It don't matter. Tay said, how did I feel about Moon?
This nigga is selling the gist of albums. I'm not mad at that.
I didn't listen to Moon. Moon didn't stand out to me. I got to hear Moon again. I can't remember. It didn't really stand out. I'm looking at it now, and the lyrics say it got Kid Cudi on it. And there was a song that I was like, man, Kid Cudi would have been dope on this, but I didn't think he was on it. But he might be on it. I don't know. But it's a lot of material to digest. No. I don't think it was a bad song on it. I think there was some unnecessary songs, like the Jesus Lord 1 and the OK 1 and Junior 1 or 2. I don't know which one is the one that's different. I don't know. It's like one of them puzzle pictures where 5 things is different and you only find like 4.
This nigga just said that wasn't a bad song on there.
Nah, not bad. Not bad. Nah, there wasn't. There's no songs on the album that when they come on, I'll be like instantly, nah, I can't hear that shit. Nah, I don't want to fuck with that one. Now there's songs on there that I'm like, yeah, I don't want to hear this one right now. Or I don't want to hear this one right now. But they got their time, they got their place.
And
it's
that time
is
eternity.
It's not a perfect album, but if I had to put a letter grade on it, I think I put I think I gave it an 8.
8 out of 10.
Yeah, it's a solid B. Yes.
Get the fuck out of here.
And it might could go higher.
Get the fuck out of here. No.
Tay said he could have trimmed it and had a classic. Hey, Tay, he could have trimmed it and had a classic. It's a couple songs on this motherfucker that should have had some people on it, and I'm waiting on the remixes of those because Kanye make living art pieces. So go ahead and do it. But Pusha should have been on this album. I can't remember what song, but it was one song. I was like, Pusha would have murdered this shit. I think it might have been Praise God or something. But Pusha would have murdered it. And I was like, yeah, he got to get a verse on this shit somewhere. And there's a couple more. It was a couple more songs. I was like, ooh, if he'd had this person on there, it'd have been amazing. And that motherfucker's in your camp. Why is he not on this shit? So hopefully it's a couple more little additions, you know, to it.
Hopefully he's still making his album.
Yeah. Hey, look, I'm not mad at that. All I'm doing is listening to it. He provided me shit to listen to. And it's pleasurable to listen to.
It is not. It is torture to listen to.
I think you got a thing with Kanye, fam.
Nah.
I think you got a thing. You might got a thing with Kanye. Hey, look.
Nah, I mean, I can know somebody's a fucking idiot and a horrible human being and still listen to their album. I still listen to Kels.
Hey, look, you must got a cousin. You must got a cousin that was an AKA.
Nah.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I realize
you must got a cousin who got a promise of something on the album and it was not fulfilled.
Nah, I ain't related to Chris Brown.
Like he said something. He told your uncle he was gonna take care of your cousin and he didn't really do it. Like you sound like that level mad.
Nah, nigga, I just know the bullshit when I hear it. And I'm not gonna let a motherfucker give me bullshit and tell me that it's not bullshit and think that it's not bullshit. Like shit is trash, and a lot of that shit is garbage.
You say so, man. I can't sway you. I don't know, man.
Nah, man, unless you start dusting like Hoffman.
Wait, hold on. You didn't like Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy?
I don't believe I did.
Man, Joe. So I can't talk to you about music nor food no more.
Man, I know my music, goddammit.
I don't think you do. I think you know like music exists. I don't know if you have the ability to discern music that's good from music that isn't good. So what are you listening to right now? That didn't come out in 1990 before you bumped your head and you had like good music taste.
Nigga, I've always had good music taste.
You used to have good music taste. Now that shit look a little wanting.
No. What am I listening to right now? Hold up. I'm pulling up my Spotify right now. And once I get past all the shit that's old shit, I'm gonna tell you the latest shit that I've listened to that was actually dope. Hold up. Because I've had some shit. This nigga named Jid. Jid cold than a motherfucker.
I fuck with Jid.
Let's see. That ain't came out a long ass time ago. I fucks with Toby.
I fuck with Toby.
Let's see. That string of thought. What the fuck else? I believe that was Benny the Butcher.
You fuck with the Benny Project?
Nigga, the Benny. Hold on. Let me see. Let me make sure. What was his last album?
I mean, he got 9 last albums. What are you talking about?
I think it's Burden Proof. Yeah, Benny, I fucks with.
Yeah, I find that strange.
Yeah,
Benny he made one song.
Oh, yeah, and low key, the lowest of low keys. Hey, I done heard a couple of Lil Baby verses that was actually out there I fucked with.
Hey, Lil Baby goes off, fam. He went off on this shit too, though. On his verse.
I actually liked his verse. I don't think I liked the song, but I liked his verse.
That motherfucker cold. When you gotta listen to his shit a lot, though. He raps very, very melodically, and it sounds like he ain't talking about shit, but he actually be talking about some shit.
He sound like the rest of these motherfuckers, which makes you not want to listen to the shit.
But then when you listen, he's like, "Oh shit, he's saying things."
Yeah, words are coming out of his mouth. This is an actual. My nigga just completed a thought. Like, what the fuck?
Whole thought. But he say them so he speaks awkwardly. It sounds melodically cool, but it's awkward as fuck.
The shit don't sound good.
No, the shit sound good.
No, the shit sounds horrible.
Shit sound good.
But the shit
Him and Young Thug can make like 15 albums, fam, together.
No,
Yeah,
they couldn't.
They can. You ever like look at like the colors on the screen that be twisting and like moving and shit, like constant, like kaleidoscope type of shit?
Mm-hmm.
They're not pretty pictures, but they're pretty to look at. Like they're compelling to look at. This is the sonic version of that, and also a lot of times the niggas actually saying things, so it's a bonus. But yeah, I fuck with them. I like a lot of these new niggas. I can't tell you who the fuck is who.
See, that's a problem.
They say some good shit, man.
And that's a problem. Also, hold on. Hey, you gonna trip when I say this shit. But Slim Thug has an album with Killer Kanye, hard than a motherfucker.
Hey, look, I'm telling you right now, I haven't been clamoring for the latest Slim Thug Cutter Calhoun collaboration. I haven't. But unlike you, I wouldn't prejudge it before I heard it.
I understand because I damn sure wasn't trying to hear another Slim Thug nothing. But the nigga Killer Kanye kills every fucking song.
Hey, we got a quick comment up here, and I just need to know if it's true. Are you just now listening to Mixtape Wayne? Weezy?
No, I'm still not listening to Mixtape Wayne. I've always hold on. Let me get through this. I fuck with Squad Up Wayne, and I'm always gonna listen to the Carter One classic, brilliant, best album he ever made.
But the shit without the ceilings, like that whole series,
I could do without most of it. I could do without most of it.
Hey, look,
but I can do without it. So
speaking of motherfuckers just saying wild shit out their mouth, Sha'Carri Richardson was in the news.
You not for the segue me into Sha'Carri, nigga. Oh, matter of fact, go ahead. I fuck with Sha'Carri.
I mean, I'm just saying because you just saying wild ass, incomprehensible shit. So I just gonna speak to another motherfucker that was saying shit I just didn't understand or get at the time. Is that fair? I don't know because I nigga what?
Nigga. Like a lot. Come on now, you can't tell me he ain't saying a lot of nonsensical shit.
It don't matter. He's saying a lot of clever ass, ridiculous shit in the midst of some of the nonsensical stuff. Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. My
check his USB drive.
Yeah, my jump drive in the car has. I got a Lil Wayne folder, 200 some songs.
Hey, look. This nigga picked me up one day. He was listening to American Gangster soundtrack. I mean,
American Gangster is a great album.
Hey, look, you just throw around great like a motherfucker whenever you feel like it.
Hey,
but I get some shit of good, and oh my god, I'm a horrible. But you giving greats to American Gangster. Great?
Yes, that album, beginning to end. You have to listen to it beginning to end. Because there's no great songs, but
as a collection of work, it makes sense in the time that it was made and for what it was made for. You can understand it and conceptualize it and put it in its context and find joy in it.
There's an entire story through that album if you listen to it from beginning to end.
Hey, look, funny how you can do that with Jay-Z, but Kanye makes an album beginning to end that kind of has a theme that speaks to the loss of his mother, the loss of his marriage, and shit like that throughout. It's a common theme. He talks about it a lot. And you miss all of that shit and say, fuck it. But Jay-Z make a fictional album about a motherfucker who he didn't know, never met, and they made a movie loosely based on this nigga life, and he's like, yeah, I got it. Got it from here, Spike. Damn, like whoever directed it, I don't know who directed it.
The song, the album goes from beginning to end. A nigga that wants to get on, pray. A nigga that's finally started, hello Brooklyn. A nigga that's in the game. A nigga that's seeing the falls of it succeed. Hold on, my bad. Before we get to the nigga that's seeing the falls of it, a nigga that's on top, rock boys, party life. Once you on top, you seeing all the struggles succeed.
Hey, look. I'm aware that Jay-Z saw the movie and then wrote a song for every 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Now, what story is Kanye telling from the beginning of this bullshit ass album until the end of it? Because the intro, the first 52 seconds is just somebody saying one word over and over again, offbeat. So where we go from there?
We go right into his cathartic release about loss and love.
All right,
That's what it's about, and every track about it is of that loss and love. His part in it, other people's part in it, just being honest and naked in it, and just standing in it. The entire album.
Including the part with, including the song where he was the big homie. Okay.
Even this song where he was the big homie. Okay.
What part of the grieving process is that?
Acceptance.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Like,
you accept your. It's either acceptance or responsibility. I think it's acceptance though. And it's the grieving process, and it's in terms of you accepting yourself, accepting your own flaws, accepting your part in the plight that you play. When Dirk talking about it wasn't Dirk. Whatever old boy name was talking about all the shit he was talking about, and Kanye came and answered it. Was like, that's not the way you should be. I wasn't okay. It was whatever song Dirk was in, and he was like smoking op packs. That's not the move. It basically was talking about doing all that dumb shit you're doing. You fucking up the money. You fucking up shit. You build the more animosity between people that you fucking with, and it ain't a successful way of living.
Hold on.
Yeah. I need you to listen to the. See.
Hold on. No. Because yet again, you're reaching.
Okay.
Nigga, Lil Durk verse had shit to do with none of that shit.
It might not have been Durk verse. It might have been Ruger verse. It was on one of them songs, but I thought it was the Durk song.
No, nigga, no. See, this is the shit that I be talking about. Y'all be reading. Lil Durk verse, Kanye and Jay still brothers. They both billionaires.
What song is it?
I lost my brother when we was millionaires.
Hold on, what song is it? What song is it? Jonah, right? Okay, yeah. All right, cool. Keep going.
I wasn't scared to die. For him, that was my biggest fear. Dirk is talking about losing the motherfucker. Kanye verse ain't got shit to do with the shit that you saying.
What is Kanye verse? Go to Kanye's verse.
Kanye verse is the smoker iPack ain't funny like that. It get ugly like that. Ain't no money like that. When you text, change the beginning of every word.
Hold on. Could you skip the big ass chunk of it?
Yeah,
it makes a lot of it make sense.
No, it doesn't. Nigga, Stretch Armstrong. All right. Holy Father, please let me step in. Can't talk to Buddy like that. It get bloody like that. Whole lot of steppers, and they stepping, and they sunny like that, whatever the fuck that means. And they coming right back. When you on your tour, bet you check in. Because my guys back to work. It's a Monday like that.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, And when you text, change the beginning of it, nigga. None of the shit that Kanye's talking about ain't got shit to do with the shit Lil Durk was talking about. Nothing.
Okay. Okay.
Nothing. And we just saw that.
Okay. All right. Cool. You don't think it had nothing to do with what Lil Durk was talking about?
What?
He's speaking directly to Lil Durk. Lil Durk's not a rapper that be out here rapping and talking about smoking op packs. He's not. That's not what he talks about. Even though he didn't talk about it in the song just like that at all, but he was talking about that. That's the reason he was talking about. Yeah, it's some.
It ain't got shit to do with. It ain't got shit to do with shit with Lil Durk.
The part, nah. The part. Hold on. The part. Let me tell you. The part where he talking about the after he talking about his brother. 26 years, pops get out to see your son killed, and I don't give a fuck if I hang with a crip. I see blood still. I can be the cleanest millionaire. I'm from the mud still. Died with his chain on. I call it blood diamonds. It's to the point where I drop my own lows so they can find us. Do that sound like some shit that doesn't? Do you know what he's saying when he's saying that?
Yes, I know exactly what the fuck he's saying. Do you know? And what the fuck? What the fuck does anything in Kanye's verse have to do with that?
All that violence you're talking about, that ain't the move, man.
You would check in because my guy's back to work and somebody like that.
Yeah, because niggas is out here still on that shit. Yeah.
Oh, nigga.
Hey, look. So Sha'Carri Richardson was embroiled in some more controversy this past week after not racing. When them Jamaican bitches was out here putting more shit on people's head top. Fast as fuck. So what's her name? Allison Felix? And you froze. Or did you not freeze? Is it a brain freeze or my froze? There you go.
All right, I'm back. Yeah, nigga. So in this show today, why are you reaching so hard, nigga? Nigga, you can't even just admit that shit ain't got nothing to do with this verse. You can say
it do though. It does though. It does though. It does though.
You can say, hey, it ain't got nothing to do with that verse, but I still like this verse. It's fine.
Yeah, but it does though.
No, you where's the connection? I asked you for the connection. You ain't making the connection.
When the motherfucker talking about he dropped his lows, so the motherfucker will know where they at, so they can get the shit cracking. It's speaking to the violent shit, and Kanye speaking to the violent shit, and you trying to tell him to stop the violent shit.
No, nigga.
Yeah.
First of all, no.
First of all, so Allison Felix, I think her name Allison Felix, was on the Jimmy Kimmel Live show, being hosted by Stephen A. Smith. She was asked a question about Sha'Carri Richardson, and she said that, God bless Sha'Carri. I fuck with her, and she gonna work hard and come back, and she gonna be on her shit. And then Sha'Carri got on her Twitter and said, "Hey, yo, look, the hate and the love all sound like some bullshit to me," or something along those lines. Basically, fuck you. I don't need your sympathy. I don't need you talking good about me. It all means nothing. Fuck all y'all hoes. Eat a dick or whatever. Biggie said on the beginning of that shit. Yeah,
Hey.
But yeah. What you think about? First of all, do you think that she was being disrespectful to Allison Felix like everybody else think with her comment?
What was her exact comment? The hate and the love sound exactly the same.
Yeah, pretty much something like that.
Yeah.
Well, I don't need. The hate and the love is the same. I don't need neither one, or something like that.
Was it disrespectful? Probably. I mean, but she felt like, hey, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I'm still going out doing my shit, and it was unnecessary. It was an unnecessary ass flex. True indeed. She didn't need to go there, but she went there. She was wrong, probably. But I fucks with Sha'Carri.
Why?
Because motherfuckers was mad at her for no fucking reason. It's like
who was mad at her?
Hold on. Through all of the bullshit about when she after she got caught smoking weed. Motherfuckers was mad at her then, right?
That wasn't
But
funny.
yeah, it was niggas didn't have no good jokes for that shit. But the thing is, it's like it was two sides. It was motherfuckers persecuting her, saying she's all the way wrong with this shit, and then it was motherfuckers making every fucking excuse in the world for her.
Yeah.
And I
Now,
fucks with her.
now,
uh,
now,
and
were they saying that she was wrong, or were they saying that she was stupid for smoking weed, knowing she get tested for weed?
No, they were saying she was wrong for doing the shit. They were also saying that she was stupid for smoking weed. Yeah, she get tested for the shit.
If you're an Olympic athlete and you drug test and marijuana is on the banned substance list for your sport, and you ingest marijuana, that's not stupid to you?
Not
It's stupid to
particularly.
me.
Not
You know how
not
many people I
particularly.
know that got jobs that drug test every 8 years that don't smoke weed because they got a job and they might get drug tested, even though they ain't been drug tested in 8 years. And this
All right,
bitch
now,
get drug tested every 6 weeks.
all right,
Or however often they get drug tested.
now, my question is, how many of them are 20 and were dealing with the shit that she went through?
Plenty of them. 20. I don't
No,
know dealing with
get
the
the
shit.
fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of
Hey, look,
here.
I know plenty 20-year-olds that got to go to work. They work for Amazon and be like, I can't smoke because the motherfucker be, I got to drop. Plenty of 20-year-olds, plenty of 19, 17, 18-year-olds.
Yeah,
And the
how many
motherfuckers
of
don't do it because they need their job and they ain't finna come up dirty because they ain't finna be out here not working. See, she got a little bit more convenience in her life that she has that opportunity to go ahead and do that shit. Now, I ain't saying that her life is all rosy, no shit like that, but
yeah,
it seems like if you have this opportunity to pull yourself out the mud and I'm gonna just go ahead and smoke, I know it's a stressful situation. And the thing is, she said it. She said I fucked up. So me saying you fucked up, yeah, because she did.
nigga. All right, and how many of them lost somebody close to them?
Hey, look, a lot of people. They said God fucking up your Wi-Fi for hating.
Hold on. Now, how many of those 20-year-olds that you know that are worried about getting drug tested lost somebody close to them? I'm pretty sure if they did, they will fuck up and smoke weed. But see, here's the thing is the thing, and let me get my shit all the way out. While everybody was making excuses for her, everybody was saying, "Hey, it's only weed." Everybody else was saying, "I mean, she was going through a lot. She smoked weed. Who the fuck wouldn't?" While everybody was saying all of that shit, she came out and said, "Yeah, I did this shit. I know that I fucked up, and I take full responsibility for this shit." That's why I fuck with her.
Commendable. And hey, look, I don't want you to not fuck with her. I fuck with her, but I could be honest about her also, and I can say when she fucking up. And at this point right now, I think she's fucking up. I think she's got a fuck the world mentality when you don't need a fuck the world mentality. You're more suited for a fuck the ops mentality. Fuck them mentality.
Yeah. All right.
But not fuck the world. Everybody ain't your enemy. And she got to learn the difference between friend and foe.
Yeah. I can agree with that. But I'm still riding with her.
Yeah, ride with her. I don't have no problem with that. You just gonna get there a little bit later than everybody else.
Hey, plenty of people have not.
Hey, look. Hey, look. You got to give me that one. You got to give me that one.
That was solid. That was solid.
That was solid. That was good effort right there. That's good effort.
Yeah, that was solid. But I fucks with her. Like she got a little reckless right now. I can admit that. Mm-hmm. But at the end of the day, she from the set.
You keeping her.
And that's all it is.
Hey, Shay said she didn't have to come at them Jamaicans or her teammates like that. She didn't come at the teammate like that. Fuck them Jamaicans though.
Yeah, I mean, I fucks with the Jamaicans too because
I mean, I fucks with them. I fucks with them too.
I salute to the Jamaican track team.
Hey,
Yeah,
look, I
especially the
fucks with
females.
I fucks with the Jamaicans, and when they're running against Scandinavia and Sweden and Japan and the UK and all that shit. Hey, look, go ahead, Jamaicans, do your shits, handle your business. But I get a little tribal. So when it's the
And
USA, and it's some sisters or some brothers running, I'm a cheer. I'm a cheer for Justin Gatlin and Tyson Gay versus. Well, they ain't really run that much against Usain Bolt, but
they
you know
ran
what I'm saying.
Usain Bolt. What?
Hey,
They
look, not
ran.
that much, not in their prime, not in their prime. They was a little older.
Hey, they didn't run against Usain Bolt, but they ran while he was running.
They ran while he was running like a motherfucker.
They was out there while he was running.
Usain Bolt ran against the wind.
Right.
That was it, pretty much. But yeah, like so. I mean, to that extent, yeah. But that's the extent I think we engage in most of this sports shit with sincere tribalism, but non-harmful, non-malice intended tribalism.
And nah, I'm full of malice. Like I want my team to go 17-0, but if they can't, I want the Bears to go 0-17.
Oh, yeah. I want them to go 0-17, but I don't want their quarterback to break his leg. Oh, you go strong.
Andy Dalton? Yeah. I'm still going to Harold's on Tuesday.
Oh yeah, I'm not losing no sleep. I'm not losing no sleep.
Now Fields, I might feel a little something out, but Andy Dalton,
nah. Andy Dalton and Justin Fields could get in the car accident and neither one of their shoulders survive. And hey yo look, be a Thursday for me. They can have all kinds of Tommy John needs and all kinds of shit. Hey, look, Trey okay though, right? Trey cool though, right?
Hey, Trey been killing it this year, this preseason too. I swear I hate that y'all got him. I swear I do.
Hey.
When the draft was coming up, I told you, nigga, I hope y'all don't get him because that nigga gonna be a problem. And that nigga's a goddamn
that motherfucker, he looking like a problem.
Yeah, he looking like a goddamn problem.
He making the motherfucker do. Motherfucker says, you know what? I don't even want to pick, even though I'm gonna pick later. But look, I ain't gonna say you fired. It's like both y'all job.
Right. But we gonna give it to him.
But we gonna give it to his
house. We gonna keep it.
I mean, it's the most fucked up reason. And we're gonna button up Shikari real quick. But it's the most fucked up reason for it. It's like this. We want to keep the defense guessing, and you are very good at keeping the defense guessing with your ability to threat both the run and the pass. And you open up a lot of dynamics in our run game, which opens up a lot of dynamics in our pass game. So you're beneficial all the way around. So what we're gonna do is run a 2-quarterback system, so they'll know which quarterback to prepare for. The slow one who doesn't throw as far and can't do any of the run shit, or the fast one who can throw really, really far down the field and is quick as hell and is also about 235, 240.
And also throws it to his teammates most of the guy, damn near all of the time.
Hey, look, if they ain't catching it, you ain't catching it, fam.
Right. Or we're gonna have this lesser version, but you'll never know which one.
And that's because, you know, hey, Jimmy's been around and he's a cool guy and we can't just take it from him. So Jimmy's got to give it to you. And Jimmy's gonna give it to you.
Yeah. Hey, and the fucked up part is Jimmy won't play bad enough for y'all to bench him, but he won't play nowhere near as good as Trey will.
Oh. I already know how it's gonna happen. It's gonna be a slow turn in the locker room when motherfuckers find themselves 27 yards down the field with 3 steps from the motherfucker, and routinely not getting the ball.
Oh shit!
Like it should not. I should not be penalized for running too far down the field and getting open. Hey, look, nah, come back. You got to get open in this 15-yard window
right.
here, man.
You
You
get
can't get
in
open
between
27
15 and
yards
20.
down the field, man. Nah, no, I can't make. Nah, I can't do that one. Nah, ain't gonna work out.
Hey, nigga, this shit it's funny because it's not my team. But hey, Jimmy is not gonna play bad enough to be benched. He's gonna play nowhere near.
I'm telling you, that's gonna be the bad enough. The bad enough is gonna be when they lose that game and they had 3 touchdowns left on the field from bombs he could have threw, but he can't throw them, and they lose the game 24-17.
Hey, but they're gonna get field goals out of those possessions.
And that's why you're gonna lose 24-17, and they'll be like, you know what, man, you know what, fuck this shit. Nah. He said Jimmy better than Andy Dalton.
He is.
I don't know about that.
Hey, he
I don't
is.
know.
But see, Andy Dalton is gonna play bad enough to get benched. Jimmy not.
Andy Dalton can throw the ball down the field.
Yeah, I mean he can, but he's gonna need somebody like AJ Green to make up the 10 yards that he fucked up, and he ain't got nobody like AJ Green on his team.
Hey, look, he definitely don't.
It's gonna be a lot of safeties making a lot of fair catches.
he definitely don't. He definitely don't. a lot of fair catch safeties. Right. He definitely don't. But this is the thing. At least he'll attempt the throw. Jimmy won't attempt the throw. He'll see you running free down the field and check down to a running back in the flat.
He gonna hit that tight end for 7.
Man, Joe, we got a good 6. We got a good 6. He gonna keep you on schedule. We're on schedule though. 2nd and 4. Let's go.
Right. We could have had 6 points. We could have had 6 points, but we got 6
yards. Just as good. It's 6. I don't.
2nd and 4. Hand off tackle.
Hand up, and then that 2nd and 4 is good, but that 3rd and 3, which is also not bad, but it's still 3rd and 3.
Yeah, that tight end's gonna be covered.
Yeah. Now you complete the pass. Now you 1st and 10, but then now you're gonna go 3 and out. Like you don't get that first down for that play. You get that 1 first down. That's it. So it ain't gonna be a 4 and out. It's gonna be a 7 and done. Like
right.
Like a week. Yeah, but I fuck with Sha'Carri because she's accountable. Mm-hmm. But that led me to my question that I had today too. Also, I want to talk about her, but talk about a bigger thing. Is I think it's R Cam to the Colts? What you think about that, real quick?
I would fuck with that only because T.Y. is out for a couple of weeks, so we don't need nobody that's gonna throw the ball downfield. So Cam and Jonathan Taylor could do some shit.
Mm-hmm.
And our defense is good enough to only give up 16 points. So all we need Cam to do is get 19 for these couple of weeks to Carson come back. But when Carson comes back, we're gonna need somebody to throw the ball, and we don't want Cam doing that.
Ooh, damn. Hey, look, I thought a former MVP might be suitable. But my question though, let me get it out because it fits here too. Are expectations dangerous?
Ooh. Yeah, they could. Yeah, they can be because a lot of the time the expectations are made by people who don't have the best idea of who you are, and the loudest motherfuckers in the room, their voice gonna carry, and the rest of the motherfuckers in the room gonna hear that and take that message home. So it's like, yeah, expectations can lead to your downfall.
Mm-hmm. I think they can. I think they can, and I think they set up that way. I think it's in part due to how expectations are formed. I think we let motherfuckers form our expectations that either A, don't know what the fuck they talking about, or B, in terms of like our 24-hour news cycle, our 24-hour sports news cycle, don't give a fuck about what they're talking about. So either they don't know or they don't give a fuck. And they'll have you thinking that everything from fucking Mac Jones is going to star for the fucking New England Patriots, or they're going to be Super Bowl contenders again. Now, when they fuck around and lose the AFC East and come in third behind the Dolphins and the Bills, you're going to look at Mac Jones in a whole different light. Right. But because the expectations were set so high, it's dangerous for him to be able to fulfill it.
Right, because honestly, in all reality, if they go 7-10, it's a good year for them. Because they're out there with a rookie quarterback and he's just out there trying to figure this shit out.
I don't know what the weapons are on their team. I haven't seen their offense on paper. Like I'm like, man, he got some stunners here. They finna do some. I don't really see it. But taking it away from sports, putting it on what we going in COVID. I think a lot of the missteps that we've been dealing with this expectations. People expect the vaccine to do something, and then when it don't, they upset, and now you fucking up a situation where it could have been a positive. Now it's a negative because you set expectations somewhere where they weren't supposed to be, and now people, when expectations aren't met, react a certain kind of way. But those expectations were dangerous because of who we let settle.
I don't know if it's because of who we let settle, but it's like if the vaccine fucked up with calling it a vaccine.
Well, it is, but it is a vaccine. They fucked up with telling you that this vaccine would make it so you couldn't catch it or couldn't spread it and shit like that. That's not what vaccines do.
Yes, that is what vaccines do.
That's not what vaccines do, fam. Yes. We get a flu vaccine every year. That's not what the flu vaccine does.
The flu vaccine doesn't prevent you from getting the flu. The polio vaccine doesn't prevent you from getting polio. The measles.
Polio does. There's two types of vaccines. Well, there's probably more, but I'll give you a little bastardized, my non-scientist version of the shit. There's types of vaccines that prevent you from getting the disease, and then there's other types of vaccines that inoculate you to not get it, but so if you do get it, that the effects of it won't be as severe. They have some that are like 100%, it's out of there, and then some that's only 60%, like a flu vaccine, or 70% like a rubella vaccines, or an 80% like a fucking what's the measles shit? It's not 100% either. Huh?
It's MMR, measles, mumps, rubella.
Yeah. They're not 100%. You know what I'm saying? They're just very, very good. And the diseases that they tend to be trying to address aren't as communicable as a respiratory, like a flu, like a COVID. So that's why. But again, if the expectations, and I don't want to get into another debate about vaccines. I want to keep it centered on what we're talking about, expectations. I'm just trying to use that as an example. Expectations and how they can be fucked up. Like when Fauci told motherfuckers to expect, when Trump said to expect it all to be done by April when the weather starts to break. And people took that at his face, and then when it got here and it wasn't, now you upset. Now you panicking because you think that something that's supposed to be according to the plan. What the Joker say? Everybody is cool with the shit as long as they think it's part of the plan. When they don't think it's part of the plan, they start to react and start getting fucked up. Yeah. When you tell the motherfuckers what will be done by April, it seems like that's the plan. When Fauci is telling motherfuckers again now, by 2022, spring 2022, we should probably be straight. We'll be straight. Acting like spring 2022 is not in eye shot right now.
Mm-hmm.
We staring the barrel down at that motherfucker. It's coming up quicker than you think.
Yeah, niggas encircled April. Hell, I got a planned trip. I got a trip planned for July.
Like a month. It's gonna be Christmas shopping season. It's September now, fam.
Yeah,
it's gonna be the most wonderful time of the year.
Right, but yeah, see, expectations are problematic. Like, if they'd have called this a COVID suppressor, there would definitely not be any complaints about it. But
okay.
the title led motherfuckers to believe it's one way, and once that shit ain't that one way, yeah, you gonna have people who are thoroughly, incredibly upset, and people who are misinformed because they hear this as one way and they're not listening for the details.
Mm-hmm. I think it's just the uncertainty that the expectation not being met because wasn't put out there by a motherfucker who should be setting your expectations.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
yeah.
It's just I want to say it, but I don't want to say it. I'm trying to figure out the best way to say it. People are stupid.
Yes, definitely. People are definitely stupid.
People are stupid.
I
was trying to be diplomatic. People are stupid. There's no two ways around it. So I get the need that one has to try to set their expectations in a direction, but you can't do that.
Because people are fucking stupid.
Because people are fucking stupid. And they can't adjust to you was lying then, but you're not lying now.
Yeah. And they're not gonna listen enough to listen to details. So you have to microwave this shit in 15 seconds or less for them to digest. And that's why you get shit like vaccine, or that's why you get shit like Sha'Carri is gonna go to the Olympics and win.
They're ruining her chance of a gold medal.
Yeah. Like, no. There's still work to be done.
No. Like, only reason she got so much ridicule for coming in last is because people expected her to win. If motherfuckers had known, like everybody else had known, that 10.72 was a personal best for her, and you don't run your personal best every time you run.
Exactly.
Man, Joe, I'm expecting her to be middle of the pack to middle bit back of the pack.
Yeah, and if she comes in 5th place by the end, nobody bats a fucking eye.
Tay said in 2025, the commercial going to say, if you took the COVID vaccine, you may be entitled to a settlement. Hey. Also in 2025, if you didn't take the COVID vaccine, but you've been exposed to COVID, and you also have problems, but there's nobody to sue because you didn't take a vaccine.
There's that.
I mean, you might want to reserve your spot in this class action suit now, my brother. Or just be 3 years down the line, have that shit, and be like, man, yeah, that guy, they fucked us up too. But wish I could get some of that COVID-19 settlement money.
Yeah, because no one knows what's gonna happen in the future with this shit.
Yeah, but no one knows any of it. So hey, look, I don't know. We had that conversation last week.
But Sha'Carri has definitely been hampered by expectations, and I think for the most part that's usually how it goes. Like, I don't think there's many people who have benefited from expectations.
One I can think of, they call him the king.
LeBron?
T.I. Well, we have LeBron too. T.I. Nah, yeah, LeBron.
I don't think T.I. benefited from expectations.
Hey, look, he said he's the king, and then he fulfilled it. We expected him to fall. I don't know, but motherfuckers expected LeBron to come in, and the chosen one, King James, all that shit. He was fucking since he was 16, 17. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You come in the league 18 years old, and then you perform, and oh shit, he really is that what we thought he was. That don't happen often.
See, but I don't think that if motherfuckers didn't expect that, like I think it would have been the same if people didn't expect him to be shit. Because Kobe didn't have no expectations.
Right, but
Like
that's what I'm
motherfuckers,
saying. What the question was, what the point was that it's rare for motherfuckers to have a lot of expectations and then just meet them like that off top. That doesn't normally happen. Normally, motherfuckers come in the league. There are expectations set, yes, but not to the level of you're going to be the best in the league and that's just it. You're the second coming of Jordan and all that, and then you measure up. That's different. Motherfuckers can expect something, and you be good. You don't be that. He was everything as advertised. I mean, I don't know if shit 4 championships later.
Yeah.
He was.
He definitely met those expectations, but I mean, there's other people who you expect to be great, like one of the best ever, and they don't reach that level. However, they're still good, and motherfuckers still will look at them as a failure.
Yeah.
Like Ben Simmons right now. Ben Simmons, like motherfuckers expect from how motherfuckers expected him to be one of the best players in the league. He's not that. However, the nigga is still really fucking good.
That's a really good example. Would he be sufficient if you didn't expect all of that other stuff from him? If he wasn't a number one pick and you wasn't trusting the process in Philly, and if they didn't have the success that they did have to set expectations even higher, would you be calling him to get traded? You know what I'm saying? Would that be a thing?
Hell nah. They would be like, yo, this nigga is giving us 16, 8, and 8. Like fucking, matter of fact, here's a better example. Kawhi. If Kawhi had expectations to be one of the 5, 3, one of the best players in the league when he came out, motherfuckers would be looking at Kawhi as a disappointment.
Hey, look, I'll take your Kawhi example and I'll raise you a Kawhi example. Kawhi now. Kawhi in Toronto, no expectations. Great. Oh my God, you one of the top players in the league. You a 1A B caliber player in Toronto.
Mm-hmm.
And then you go to the Clippers with arguably a better roster.
Mm-hmm. And you doing the exact same shit. And now you're a fucking bum.
But it ain't as good no more. Now is Kawhi too pampered? Is Kawhi really one of the better players in the league? Nah, maybe it's still KD, maybe it's LeBron. Oh, have you seen this guy Giannis? Like Kawhi is 1A conversation, 1B conversation, 4th, 5th. Like he's dropping tears like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. And he didn't drop the tears until it wasn't like after he won the championship. He had won one already before he got to Toronto. He had that already. But it was the expectation that, oh shit, we seen what you did there. We expect you to do that all the time now.
Yeah, that's your norm. Like, no.
That's your bar. We expect you to be this. And oh shit, you not the actual Terminator?
That nigga got hot and got lucky at the exact same time. And now motherfuckers expect him to be. Now you gotta do that shit every day.
Hey, I got a question though. But on the flip side, could it also be dangerous for you to have expectations? Could it be dangerous, you, Steve Ballmer, giving all this money to Kawhi Leonard with the expectations? And is that also a danger? Just what on us for expecting it?
Yeah, because we're the ones that's putting this out there. It's like, because at no point did I hear Kawhi say, I'm gonna come to LA and I'm gonna win 3 championships. He ain't never said that shit. But as soon as he signed, motherfuckers and Obama put that money in his hand, that was the expectation.
Oh shit, it's over for the Lakers in LA. They'll be the number 2 team in their city now. Kawhi's here. He the man.
Yeah. And that wasn't the case.
At all. At fucking all. So at this point, you know.
And he went from being he went from being underrated to overrated real quick without doing shit.
Mm-hmm.
And at no fault of his own.
Well, a little bit of fault.
How was it? What was his fault at?
Hey, look, did it really hurt? You gotta miss another game.
Oh, in the playoffs? Yeah.
Playoffs, regular season, he's injured, he's hurt all the time. And it's like, does that really, really hurt? Could you play? Could you really play?
All right, the regular season, I give you. But the regular season don't really count, especially with all of the quote-unquote expectations that was on him. None of the regular season mattered. But the injury that he had in the playoffs, that like he wasn't coming back for that. They could have made it to the goddamn finals. He wasn't coming back. I think he had a 3-month injury. But they kept saying that.
That's what they said after the fact. But maybe they learned that expectations are dangerous. So yeah, he out for 4 months. As opposed to, man, it should be about 2-3 weeks and he'd be all right. But expectations with this nigga, 4 months. Put ourselves in danger if we say 3 weeks. Because this nigga like to take some time off. He go recuperate on your ass.
Hey, but in all honesty, regular season, I ain't mad at him for missing no.
A brief interruption for the nigga that ain't been here for an hour and a half. What the fuck we talking about?
Our expectations dangerous.
Our expectations for what?
Our expectations dangerous.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yep, that was it.
Yep. And that was his opinion. But yeah,
he's a man of few words.
Yeah, expectations definitely, like they will take a motherfucker out and put your whole shit in a whole different perspective.
Mm-hmm. So, long story less long. Don't have no expectations, and don't let motherfuckers expect shit from you.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to learn how to manage expectations of others and your own.
And also, I think Shakira is kind of doing that because everybody was expecting her to be this fucking pristine ass, press ready motherfucker, and she like, nah, I'm still gonna be the same ghetto motherfucker, the same hood motherfucker, the same down motherfucker that I've always been.
Mm-hmm. Like a motherfucker. Yep. Shit. What else is going on in the news?
Oh shit! While we between topics, let me introduce some motherfucking horrible shit. Right?
What?
Follow me. This ain't gonna take long. There was a point in history where the only people were happy to the point where they had to change the definition of the word were actively getting fucked in the ass. Yes.
Who changed the definition though?
Huh?
Who changed the definition though?
History, nigga. The only people who were happy in this whole point. Wait, let me say the only people who were extremely happy at this point in history were actively getting fucked in the ass. That it had to be a horrible time in whatever point that this word got changed definitions from happy to homosexual. You know how many happy, everybody had to be downtrodden like a motherfucker for happy to go from happy to gay.
You're getting fucked in the ass.
Happy motherfuckers were gay. Like everybody, only happy were gay to the point where that was synonymous. Because the day before they changed that, it meant happy and only happy. Only fucking happy. And for 10 years, only homosexuals were happy.
Hey. You might got something there. When did the flip happen? Was it around like the
I
Great
have no idea.
Depression or like
Somebody,
the Spanish flu or some shit like that? Like when did the transition happen? Because I could
somebody
probably
needs,
see like yeah,
somebody
because
need to do some research. Like, how
because
long was everybody so unhappy that word switched definitions?
I'm gonna tell you the second gay motherfucker was not probably all that gun ho about the proceedings. Wait, you want to do what? You want to put what where?
Wait, who?
Oh no, I don't think
No,
no.
no, I thought we were
No,
just
I like
happy.
you and all, but I don't like you like that though.
Right. I thought we were just happy. I didn't know if that's what
Right?
happy meant. I
No,
had no idea that's what happy means now. No, I'm not that happy, sir. I apologize. It was people confused all that week.
Oh, It
Through
was
the transition period.
it was a lot of confusion going on.
No.
It was a lot of confusion going on.
But no, think about that seriously. Like that word just changed connotation. So just everybody was miserable for them 10 years, except homosexuals.
Now motherfuckers was still happy. It was just gay was. Hey, look, happy got other synonyms, right? Elated, joyful.
Yes.
You know.
But none of them to the extent of gay, though. Gay means extremely happy.
But does gay mean extreme happy or gay is just like along the lines of cheerful?
No.
No.
And
gay is the top. Gay was the mountaintop of happy.
Was the top. Now they bottoms. They were elated.
Hey, nigga, it was the week they went from 49.9% to 50.1.
Now look at us. Now, so somebody need to do some research on how miserable everybody was around that time. Like, what the fuck is this nigga keep smiling for?
Hey, look, there's so many other words that would have been more fitting than gay for gay.
Yes.
Like if you had take boisterous,
flamboyant, sassy, a lot of.
Oh, sassy.
Hey, look, sassy might be on along the same lines of gay. Sassy might have been straight before it got taken over. Sassy could have been cool. It could have been nice. You've been calling some of the most thorough soldiers in the platoon sassy. It was a compliment.
That's what cowboys used to say all the time. Don't you sass me. So it was a very manly word at the point.
You get tough with a motherfucker, and now, you sassy. Wait, what?
All right, that was it.
Hey, that was a little roll. Speaking of shit that we don't need to speak about, y'all give a fuck about what Trick Daddy was trending for?
Oh, this nigga, yeah. Nope. Don't get no fuck. All right, so so apparently Trick Daddy has expanded his ass eating club to niggas who get their ass ate. And everyone is shocked, apparently, that Trick Daddy is talking about getting his ass ate. But first of all, the main thing is, why is anybody talking to Trick Daddy?
Hey, look. I think he's still relevant today to pop culture and that culture in general, the love and hip hop, group of people. So I think there's an interest there. Then there's the nostalgic interest from people our age group, that know Trick Daddy from back in the day. But at no point ever am I going to be surprised at the level of freaky or nasty shit or whatever the fuck you want to call it from a motherfucker whose name is Trick Daddy. Like I'm not surprised.
Yeah, like
he like to get his groceries ate. Okay.
I mean, yeah.
I'm not 100% sure that wasn't an actual line and you don't know that.
You know what? Hold on. Because he did say Bitch, you don't know nan nigga. Who do more freaky stuff, eat the coochie with the legs up, then I blow all in your butt.
Hey, look.
And this was off his first single. This is how he came out the door. This is how he introduced himself to the world.
Hey, look. If you eat ass and you don't
Yeah,
get your ass ate, isn't that all? Isn't that more of a red flag? Or isn't that even more weird?
yeah. I mean, I don't know ass eating protocol, but I would assume that if one does do it, one does expect to receive
If I eat your ass, you definitely eating my ass.
it. See, we need to have equal levels of shame in this
Yeah,
bitch.
because I don't know what you're gonna go out. Because if we get into an argument, you know what I'm saying? I can't have you out here with that in your chamber and me not have it in my chamber also.
Right. We
Nigga,
both
you
have
want to say that
to.
when you eat my ass? Bitch, you ain't saying you eat mine. Like you gotta be able to come right back with that.
Yeah.
You can't just have ass eating just hanging over your head. Like, nah, it's almost like a back alley drug deal. Same time. I know you
Right.
like that. No,
Exactly.
no, no.
Exactly. So yeah,
Same time.
yeah, you definitely. I mean, I would assume that if you gon' if you gonna give it, you gonna take it. So this isn't a surprise to me.
You almost got to. You almost got to. You're
Hmm.
a fool if you don't. But I mean, again, I'm not surprised. I also really don't give a fuck. I don't know why other people give a fuck. Uh,
Right. If that nigga like
don't
get his
talk to
ass
Trick
ate,
Daddy about his sexual life. It's everything
yeah,
is equally as repulsive as the other shit.
it's a self fulfilling prophecy. If you talk to Trick Daddy about his sex life, you don't end up talking to Trick Daddy about his sex
And we shouldn't
life.
talk to Trick Daddy about sex ever.
Yeah.
Unless you were John, you shouldn't be talking to a nigga named Trick Daddy about sex.
Hmm.
Anybody with Trick in their name.
Yeah. Yeah. And then it's like he continued it on with, and like, and I'm not just gonna be Trick. I'm gonna be Trick Daddy. No, I'm not gonna be Trick Daddy. I'm gonna be Trick Daddy's dollars.
I'm gonna be Trick Daddy Dollars. Just in case you're unsure about what type of time I'm on.
Right.
I'm here for all of that. But yeah, that shit, I really ain't give a fuck about it.
Mm-mm.
Sierra, Normani, and Megan Thee Stallion was twerking at a fashion show.
I did not hear nor see about that.
I saw it. It's mad awkward, right? Imagine you at a wedding reception, right?
Hmm.
And then there was a group of girls
The A
doing
girls.
a group of girls, like 3 or 4 of them,
Yeah,
just
the
busting it
A
down,
girls. Mhm.
huh?
The
Just
A
busting it
girls.
down. What you call them?
The A girls.
The
The-
A, yeah, them,
yeah.
right? At the tables, fam. Not on the dance floor, at the tables.
and
Kind of
what was
weird.
this at?
At a fashion show, reception, after party, or some shit. I don't know. It looked like a wedding reception, but it looked like they were doing that shit in between the tables.
All right. Now, did they stop the fashion show and give everybody a speech about how nobody should be twerking?
No, 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 no. It wasn't. I think it was the after party or reception that they were doing this at. It wasn't at the actual show. But it's two things here that I take issue with.
Hmm.
Well, three things. If you go dance on the dance floor.
Hmm.
One,
I don't
two.
know.
Yeah, yeah. Just dance on the dance floor, fam. Don't dance in the. It's out of place, and there's a place for everything. That's not the place for that. You look out of place. You look ratchet. You look uncouth.
See. No, I have to disagree with you because no matter where you're at in your life, if hip hop parade comes on, you doing at least one hey ho. No matter
That's
where
a
the
hey
fuck you
yo.
are.
These bitches was full hands on knees. Drop down, get your eagle on. I don't know. They were sweeping the floor with it. I don't know. But else, I don't know the names of the twerks. But that's what they were doing. Slapping each other's ass. Like it didn't seem like a place for that. So you're doing it out of place. So it doesn't contextually it doesn't feel right. And then couple that with the visual of y'all doing this in between the tables in y'all ball gowns in front of a group of what looked to be 20 or 30 Italian men of varying ages. All with their camera phones out, just gawking, laughing, haha, and taking pictures and shit like that. Of y'all just proudly just poking your asses out and shaking them for these grown-ass men sitting here taking pictures. One of you all is a wife and a mother.
That she is.
That shit just a little off to me. And if I would be, I might be sound like a male chauvinist if I say some shit like, y'all gotta do better. That ain't a good look. That's not the move. I wouldn't want my wife doing none of that shit. If my wife was doing that shit, I'd probably ask her what the fuck was wrong with her. Why would you be doing that? Why would you be twerking for these niggas to take pictures of you twerking? Like, I could get it contextually if you were on a dance floor, y'all was chilling and having a good great old time and whatever, and these motherfuckers are around on the dance floor taking pictures, that'll look mad weird. But you at the table doing this shit, and then twerking inherently, you gonna be tooting your ass up in the direction of something. If a motherfucker is back there, it look like you pointing your ass in his direction. Now you twerking for him now? Because you out of place in his eye, and this motherfucker. I mean, it's just the optics ain't right, in my opinion.
So are you anti-twerking? All twerking?
I'm anti-black women looking like they work in the room. It look mad prostitutish.
I mean, because a lot of motherfuckers will say just as soon as a black woman enters the room, motherfuckers can assume that they is working the room.
Yeah, but it's not just you. It's not just your presence. It's not just your dancing. It's you not being. It's you doing it where you're doing it. You might as well be in the fucking wet t-shirt contest.
So you're more about location.
I mean, if you saw your girl up doing a wet t-shirt contest, how would you react to that?
Nah, we burn this entire motherfucker down.
But this is the thing. I think that this was worse. At least they're in a wet t-shirt contest. That's what you're supposed to be doing. Bitch, you between table 57 and 64.
All right, and then again, I must ask what song was being played.
I don't even know what song was being played. I didn't hear the video. I saw it. I didn't click on it to hear the sound.
See, because also, I'm a firm believer of if anytime back that ass can anywhere that back that ass up is played is a suitable place to twerk.
Yeah, but if you start twerking and you see the only one that's twerking, you're gonna kind of just stop twerking, right? Well, not you, but I mean the chick that.
No. Yeah, but if she continues to twerk, then I mean there is nothing wrong with her twerking, no matter where it is, because certain music just invites certain things, and once wherever it's played, it is assumed that this action is going to take place.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't. Yeah, nah, I'm cool. Like Candace is a performer. People see her on stage. They looked at her. She's been gawked at before. I've been there when she's been gawked at. I have no problem with that. But it's because when she's on the stage, doing her shit, not stripping. She keep her clothes on. She's a respectable dancer. But I mean, when she's singing and she doing her shit, she's singing, and it's appropriate for you to be all at her and attentive and all that other shit. I get it. But when she's sitting at the table, now you ain't gonna be gawking and staring at no shit like that. And singing is a little bit different than dancing, but it will also be equally. It will be weird, probably more so weird if you just got up in the middle of a damn restaurant and just started singing randomly or whatever between the tables. That would be odd. But definitely to me, twerking is just if I was Russ, and I don't know if he was there or not, he shouldn't have been there. The motherfucker supposed to have training camp. It's preseason. And there might be why this bitch out here wilding. She got checked on the plane right after the crib, bro. But like a few years ago, I don't know if you remember, there was an incident where Jay-Z was at a function with Beyonce, and the motherfucker was there. I think the guy took a picture of Beyonce, and then the guy was trying to take another picture, and somebody recorded Jay-Z come checking the guy like, "Nah, give me the phone, man. What the fuck is wrong? Give me the phone. Give me the phone." Remember that when the Jay-Z took the dude's phone, taking pictures and shit? It was too many pictures, fam. You're not gonna be just sitting there taking pictures and shit of my wife. And there was a group of like 30 motherfuckers right there, just huddling up, taking pictures of these bitches, and these bitches just shaking their asses. No.
You see.
Partially. And I don't think I'm a jealous. I like to think I'm not a jealous individual. But it's just some shit just be right, some shit don't be right.
All right, so we're speaking to the appropriateness of their action. And I say, once again, it depends on the environment. Like there's no place where WAP is being played where twerking is not to be expected. At no point in time.
Take that shit to the dance floor.
At no point, there's no area where it could be heard where twerking is not expected.
Take that shit to the dance floor.
All right, so if they was on the dance floor and these 30 white motherfuckers was recording all that shit, then
it would be less weird because it'd be more so weird on your part for doing it. They're on the dance floor having a good time, just dancing, doing their own shit. But when it might be I think it's the place for me. It's the place. It's the proximity to where they're at. It seems more like you cool with them taking pictures and you cool with them on that. They might as well be behind you, grinding up on you and grab your ass too. That's how it looked. That's how I perceived it.
All right, so there's no place where they had no clue that these motherfuckers were taking these pictures, and also there's no place where
they 100% knew. They 100% knew.
All right, and there's no place where these motherfuckers are just weird for taking pictures of these women twerking, dancing.
No, not really. Not really. And I'll tell you why. I don't think it's weird necessarily for them taking pictures. And it's about context and it's about perception of the individual. I've been around men that have been around women that have been dancing and niggas pull their phone out and take pictures. We call these women hoes. We don't think very highly of them. They're for everybody.
Just by
that's what they are. Huh?
Just by dancing to a song?
There's certain things that happen, and most of the times the way it happens, it's at a bachelor party or something like that. That's what this shit looked like. It looked like they was the entertainment for the bachelor party.
All right, see. Nah, I'm at a point where now if this is fucking Bach playing and these motherfuckers just decide to start twerking, all right, cool. I can see the argument. But if they are somewhere where twerk music is being played, then the expectation for twerking is there. Therefore, if you sitting there with your fucking phone now taking pictures of motherfuckers twerking because you're somewhere where motherfuckers are twerking at, then you're the fucking weirdo.
Yeah, but they at the tables and chairs doing that shit. Do that shit on the dance floor. Do that shit on the dance floor. I'm just saying. It
Yeah.
looked mad. It looked mad thought-ish to me. It just did. It just wasn't a good optic, in my opinion.
All right, so does regular twerking look mad thottish?
Hey, look, twerking in context is fine. I don't have a problem with the act. I don't have the problem with the act of twerking. I have the problem with you twerking, seeing this motherfucker right here, a foot and a half behind you, taking pictures with his phone. Get that motherfucker down up under your dress and shit. Motherfuckers was doing angles and shit, hitting it from the floor. It was just too much. Like at a point, you gotta have some decorum about yourself and be like, I'm not. No, hell, I'm not here to be taking pictures of me like that and shit. No, I got kids and a husband. You know what I'm saying? Or I got respect for myself. You're not going to be doing that to me because you're looking at me like you're treating me like a piece of meat. And I can do something, but your reaction to it has to have some weight on me doing it. It has to. The way somebody look at you doing some shit got to put pause into you. Like Dave Chappelle was like, it was all ha and jokes and shit. So I started looking around. Them motherfuckers was laughing at me.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't funny no more. They're not looking at you like, oh my God, you're beautiful. They're looking at you like, oh my God, this bitch is a hoe, and how much is it gonna cost me to fuck her tonight? You're not valuable to them.
All right, but ain't that more on them than it is on the dancing motherfuckers? Like these motherfuckers are acting like weirdos and doing all this other shit, and so I think it's more on them for acting like fucking weirdos and shit and trying to get all these fucking angles than it is on the motherfuckers who are simply trying to enjoy themselves to the environment that they were put into.
Yeah, okay.
Like you're
don't
in
know.
the environment for twerking. So you twerk, you dance, you get your shit off. And if you just get your shit off, then that's you just enjoying yourself. However,
Yeah.
like I said, if you're sitting there twerking and Bach is playing or some shit like that, fucking Beethoven's Fifth, then you need to check that shit.
No, you could twerk to that too. I mean, what you put an emphasis on the class of dance and what dance is appropriate for what song. It's a song.
Mm-hmm.
Any dance is appropriate for song. I don't give a fuck you doing a waltz.
We're playing that.
I don't give a fuck if you're doing a waltz or the electric slide, fam. I really don't give a fuck. It's dance.
We're playing that.
It's a matter of taste. It's a matter of taste to me. So I don't give a fuck. I don't think that the waltz is classier than the fucking I don't think the waltz is classier than electric slide. They both just dances.
We ain't playing that.
The thing is, though, you go. Are you sitting here waltzing in the table area? No, because it's not where you should. And if motherfuckers is treating you like a piece of meat, it's a difference between me dancing and the motherfucker saying dance. There's a difference between me having a good time and doing some other shit, letting my hair loose, and me just enjoying myself, and then me seeing somebody else, I don't know, kind of weaponize it. I don't know. I don't know how to. I don't know how to say it because it's more emotional than logical.
All right, I get that. But see, I'm at the point where I feel like we should blame the motherfuckers that's doing this shit, and instead of the motherfuckers who are weaponizing this shit, like it's damn near victim blaming.
Okay.
And I don't think we should be mad at the clothes that the motherfucker is wearing more than we are mad at the motherfucking rapist.
Yeah, we shouldn't, and this is gonna be a fucked up ass analogy, but I already know it before I even say it.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be fucked up, but I gotta say it.
Get it out.
Hey, look. Of course, I'm gonna blame the guy for coming in the house and stealing the TV. But if I find out you ain't locked the doors, I'm probably gonna be upset at you also.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You left the door open? Like open? And I'm supposed to say, well, nah, I mean, that burglar still shouldn't have came in there and took that television.
Which is
But
absolutely
you left the
correct.
door open, Sam? Why you leave the door open?
Yes,
They
I
shouldn't
believe.
have done it, but you left the door open, fam. And I know
Yeah,
about phone you respond. I know it ain't perfect. Just keep that in mind. I got to keep saying that because I know it's gonna get yeah.
I understand. I also believe in trusting the law, but still tie up your camel. Like I believe in it still. However,
You call it women camels?
no, I'm saying like Benny Siegel said, trust in the law, but still trying tie up your camel. Like
I get it.
you believe that you support the law. I mean, you believe motherfuckers supposed to do what's right, but you still protect yourself. I believe in it.
So how do you not understand what I'm saying when I say what I'm saying about you gotta look at the situation you in and see these motherfuckers taping you and feel like, okay, maybe I shouldn't be doing this. Nah, let me go ahead, girl, go ahead and get up. Nah. Or let's
Because
take it over here away from these motherfuckers. Whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I understand that. However, my biggest and main problem is still with the motherfuckers that's taping.
It can be, but by your own logic or Beanie Siegel's logic, you already said obey the law with tie off your camel.
Mm-hmm.
You already said it. You already there.
Yeah, and they did not tie up their camel. However, still believing in the law is the main and first problem.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. It's just me. It's just my own little perception of that. That's all.
All right, and our producer made a comment. She said that she looked at the video, Sierra wasn't even twerking hard like that, like Meg and the other chick was. She did a little bounce and that's it. Probably because she saw the cameras and realized that there was a midget at home, a light-skinned midget at home waiting on her, and he was gonna be thoroughly upset. And she didn't want to put
Hey,
that nigga in the headlock no more.
hey, I saw the video. She looked like she was She double dusted a little bit, but that bitch, she still went there and got her turn in. She double dutched a little bit, but she still got her turn. And he still called hell in the locker room when that video came out. Period, point blank.
I mean, I think he's still catching the normal amount. All right. Oof.
Nigga, if I'm a DB, I'm taking my phone right over to Russ locker. Hey yo, fam, you see this? Hey yo, while we playing the Chargers, you got your girl out here. She over there in Italy or wherever the fuck they was at. Man, Joe, she get kind of loose, man. You see this shit?
See,
Yeah, hey look. Old boy in the back like you know her. I'm telling you all kinds of shit.
I don't think they're doing that because they saw what happened to Richard Sherman. And ever since then, ever since Richard Sherman, motherfuckers realized, all right, if I want to keep my job and keep my paycheck, I can't disrespect their little golden midget.
I don't think you're abreast of the inner workings and the goings ons of the Seattle Seahawks organization.
Oh, I am.
That's all that happens there.
No, that's all that used to happen. And you realize
currently they got a motherfucker right now. They came out and said, I want my money. And I ain't coming back so they give me my shit. And I know they're gonna do that. I know they're gonna give it to me because they gave Russ his shit. I want my shit too.
Hey, I'm just saying, the motherfuckers who would talk shit to Russ in the locker room have all been discarded. The whole Legion of Boom is gone.
Hey, look,
Nigga,
they not gone because they talk shit. They gone because they got old.
No,
If
nigga,
the Legion of Boom was out here booming on other teams, if Cam Chancellor was out here lighting motherfuckers up somewhere, I'd be like, all right, makes some sense. Where he at?
hold on. Hey, how many years did Richard Sherman play for y'all?
About 4 or 5. No, about
And
4. 3.
Yeah, and he was out there solid in the motherfucker, right?
Decent, not solid. He's a one-dimensional cornerback who should be playing the safety role right now, who can't cover man or travel.
Yeah, I mean that's what he's always been. But
when he was really, really good at not traveling and just covering the zone he was in and locking it down, great. But when you now not that anymore, you're not even that.
I mean, but he was still that when he got there, and he would have still.
No, he wasn't. Only reason he got there was because he wasn't that. He came off an injury, fam.
He was still one of the best zone corners.
No. He was a 30-plus-year-old quarterback that was never physically talented, well, physically gifted in terms of what traditional cornerbacks would be. He was tall, and he was a slower one, and he was coming off a fucking ACL injury.
Yeah, but an ACL.
You're not quick to begin with, and you get an ACL. Hey, look, this ain't the position for the motherfuckers who limited mobility wise.
Yeah, it is. If you're a zone corner, if all you got to do is worry about this 15, if this all you got to worry about, my nigga, words still coming out. If all you got to worry about is this 15-yard area, and you smart than a motherfucker, so you pick up on all this shit, he still would have been just as great as he was if he'd have stayed in Seattle. However, his mouth and his disdain for the midget got him out of Seattle.
Okay, so when he came to the Niners, he wasn't as great as any. No year with the Niners was as good as any year with the Seahawks. The Niners had a stellar defense. The Niners protected Richard Sherman with that front four they put up there.
Hold on. I would say this. If San Fran ran the same zone defense that Seattle ran, he would have been just as good. However, San Fran ran a completely different defense that did not play to his abilities.
What defense did San Francisco run?
They ran what, mostly man?
No, mostly zone because of him. When he was in the game, we ran zone. We didn't even blitz all that much. You think the Niners didn't even blitz? The Niners rushed 4. They didn't call it a blitz packages.
Did y'all talk about the high school teams? Keep that on topic.
Oh no! Oh, we got to talk about that shit. God damn it! We already 3 hours in.
Talk about what?
The fake high school team.
What was it?
Hey, fuck this whole conversation. Fuck all of this shit. We need to talk about the fake the fake high school team. Hold on. I'm pulling it.
You pulling it up. Go ahead, pull it up.
Sycamore.
Bishop Sycamore versus IMG or IGM.
Yeah, IGM.
Which is a juggernaut high school football team.
It's a professional high school football team.
Pretty much.
And Bishop Sycamore is, these motherfuckers ran the ultimate scheme.
Hey, look. The motherfucker said what they said. It wasn't a scheme. I refuse to say that out loud. I would like to add to the concert of people degrading this brother for doing the best thing he could possibly do for his program.
Hey, I read an article that said this nigga was getting plays from Madden, which I ain't even mad at because that should be a quality. Nigga, I would ask Madden in the middle. You can't ask Madden in the middle of a high school game.
Hey, look. You can ask Madden in the middle of a high school game. You better ask Madden. You better ask Madden. You better ask Super Tech. You better ask Tanami. You better ask who make 2K. Whoever made that John Elway bullshit ass game back in the day, better have, whoever the fuck you ask, you better have. They didn't score.
Yeah. And the fact that this nigga had a team full of grown ass motherfuckers and didn't score against this high school team. Hey, but you know what? I ain't even, you kind of expect that when you don't have plays.
Hey, look. When we up 48-0, y'all should be able to get a field goal off, man.
Nah, nigga, you ain't got no kicker, nigga. I mean, these just regular random ass niggas in the hood. Hey, the nigga just basically drove around, was like, hey, y'all want to play football?
Yeah. But
We ain't
at
got
a
nothing to
point around in the third quarter, up 48-0, you get a little lax, fam. You're not concentrating as hard no more. We got this in the bag. Oh shit, he got by me. They got all right, y'all got 3. Oh, y'all got a touchdown somewhere. Did you at least preach the bitch? Comes to mind. But I'm getting off. I don't want to degrade this brother or this team for what they did, cause it was the greatest shit ever. They took their fledgling athletic program and got it put on national television on the big boy ESPN. Big boy.
And you don't
what
have
you want me to do? They gonna pay you to play your game on TV. Athletic department. You know these niggas need cleats. You know they need cleats. You know their parents not buying them cleats. Would you buy cleats for your kid to tell you could have joined this football team that ain't won a game in 3 years?
Hey,
knowing you to see your kid run.
I'm not
so you ain't gonna help these motherfuckers do nothing. I'm not gonna buy you no cleats. They gotta get donated.
I'm not buying cleats for my 21-year-old kid that's saying he's playing in a high school football game.
Hey, look. It was a charter school. They weren't 21. They was just a little older. Technically, you can go to high school all the way up until you damn near, I think, 21. 22, actually.
Some of them niggas was 21. And you can't have a high school program if you don't have a high school.
Hey, look, you can be in high school in your 20s, I believe.
Yeah, but they weren't in a high school.
Hey, look, they was in school high. Whatever.
That's an important part. They said they went to the address that was listed, and it was just a fucking. It was a gym basically. Like these motherfuckers was in an abandoned LA Fitness.
Hey, look.
A high school football team.
Hey, look. One person's bleachers is another person's home economics room.
Nah, nigga, ain't no home. Nigga, when no stoves in them.
You don't need stoves. We go teach you everything you need to know about bleacher and bleacher-esque shit for your home.
This shit, the whole entire story is wild.
I'm just saying, polishing skills are transferable.
I mean, this is definitely the nigga that lied on his resume and got the job. It was like, oh shit.
Hey, look, where's the lie? Where he lied? They asked him, do you have any of your football players interested or potentially going to D1 schools next year? He said yes. He just left out the part where that motherfucker was getting a full ride chemistry scholarship. But they didn't ask that.
See, the part where he lied was high school football team, because we're finding out they're not even affiliated with the school. Is it a school?
Hey, look, it's a school if we got books and rooms and somebody that want to stand in front of children or children appearing aged individuals.
No, man, Dr. Umar, no. Nigga, you got to be certified by the state to run.
You ain't finna give me to say nothing bad about this brother. And I think you talk about the other school that didn't exist no more that he used to work at.
No.
The current one?
No. The old school that he used to work at got their certification taken away. This one, Hey, the school that he claimed that they were associated with sent this nigga a cease and desist order. Like, hey, stop, you don't use my name in these streets.
That's just because they lost so bad.
Nah, it's because these niggas is getting,
Basketball season come around, they be fucking with a nigga again.
hey, it's like you want to use my ID to get in the club. All right, cool. I'll let you use my ID to get in the club. But when I start getting bills in my name because you use my ID to get in the club, you gotta stop that shit. And these motherfuckers, the school got an invoice for the goddamn cleats and shit that this nigga bought. It was like, hey, you gotta stop this shit. I
All
said
the
you can
schools,
use my name.
all y'all got was a check. All y'all got was a check for the building fund and a little couple little memes on the internet, some jokes. Nigga, you was on TV. You good. Don't even worry about it.
No,
Have you been on TV before?
hey, nigga, you can't be on TV when you got a warrant. The coach has a warrant.
Hey, look, that's the coach. That's the coach thinking more about the school than he is of himself. He know he ain't supposed to be on TV, but he was like, "Well, fuck it. I got this lick, and we finna get Bernard's Parish on ESPN."
Nigga, you on the run from the law.
Hey, I'm just saying.
This shit is fucking nuts. I mean, there's a certain level of fuck it all that you gotta have in order to do this shit. Because not only did this nigga get on ESPN that week, but the nigga had a whole nother game against another top 10 team the week after that was scheduled.
Look.
These motherfuckers just canceled.
Hey, the Bethel Temple niggas ain't nothing to fuck with. We out here.
Like, this nigga kept the line alive for real. And I do commend him for that.
You gotta applaud the lie being kept up. Fuck it. And again, I will not confirm that these were lies that he told.
Oh no, nigga, it was definitely lies. Hey, the nigga sit there in a roster sheet of 75 players and showed up at like 25.
Hey, look, we went to a high school that where the coach regularly did that shit.
Hey, but that nigga,
I don't think it was a school in the city that had more than 30 players.
Hey, but niggas was making up names and shit. Like, who is Larry Johnson? These niggas got grandmama.
Hey, look, we got the same grandmama.
I definitely applaud him for the lengths that he went to get this shit done. But let's not pretend like this nigga don't deserve all these jokes.
He do. And you give him the jokes. But I draw the line when we talk about this man deserves some punishment for what it is that he was doing.
Oh, he definitely does. Nigga, you know the rules that you got caught. Hey, the nigga had his team jump on a crackhead for breaking in this car.
That is called a team building exercise.
Hey,
It's talking teamwork, cooperation, civic duty.
Hey, it didn't teach them that much chemistry because they went out and got beat 58 to nothing by some 16-year-olds. I don't care. I don't care. If I get my ass beat by them high school kids, I'm fighting.
Look, fam. You ain't seeing when they really suck. Last year they would have got beat 115 to nothing. They doing better by like double.
Nigga, hey, if the coach is calling motherfuckers like, hey, what you doing this weekend? You want to play football? This was basically a glorified block football team. Like, motherfuckers, like when I was growing up, like, I'm 81st of Marshfield, we would play motherfuckers from 80th of Paulina, 82nd of Paulina. This is what that was, except they went against a legitimate fucking NFL football team.
Hey, look. I think you got a lot of undue heat for the Brigham Young choir. I don't know what the fuck the school name is.
Goddamn it, Bishop Sycamore.
Bishop Sycamore. This shit sound like. Have you ever met anybody named Sycamore before?
And I give him props because he fooled ESPN. This is like catch me if you can level shit.
Hey, technically he didn't fool ESPN. He fooled the motherfuckers they was contracting out to find high school teams to play games with. And actually, he got them fucked up.
Yeah.
They said you can't find nobody else to play football no more. Y'all suck. I think it was more so had to do with the fact that team played a game 2 days before that.
I mean, yeah, that Wednesday game might have been tough.
Hey, you should have seen with if they was fully energized.
They would only lost 47-0.
32 point blowout tops. Maybe even 28. Well, nah, it'd been 30 because it would have definitely been a safety somewhere around there.
Yeah. Niggas would definitely got
numbers.
It would have been third down, and coach didn't get the answer from that in time, and niggas didn't know what to do. So fuck it, safety.
We got it. I forgot to talk to that nigga about his children's book that he wrote under his pen name.
The Big Nuts.
Yeah. Wally's Big Nuts or whatever that squirrel name was. But yeah. One of us definitely wrote a children's book. It wasn't nobody you looking at though right now.
Yeah.
It was the other guy. But he definitely wrote that children's book. I wanted to show some excerpts from it, but since he ain't here no more and it's late, we'll table that for the book will still be out next week, I think. And if it's in the book burning, I mean, we'll talk about that too.
Yeah. Hey, I think next week we should bring back our segment of the internet, the videos that we've seen on the internet, because I definitely want to talk about that goddamn shovel video.
Oh shit, the extended clip?
Yeah, the Snyder cut.
Yeah. Hey look. There's a few videos of motherfuckers asking to get their ass whooped and being obliged. I don't know if you saw. I saw the one with the guy in the casino. I don't know if I shared that to y'all, or y'all shared that to me, or somebody else shared it to me. But you see the one in the casino?
With the white dude, they got put to sleep.
He didn't get put to sleep. He got put down twice though.
Yeah.
He got the side of his eye split open. But yeah, he definitely. We'll break it down at some point, but he definitely wanted to fight, and then definitely didn't want to fight after fighting related activity started.
Hey, the nigga that wants to fight definitely don't want to fight no more after they constantly get punched in the face.
I mean, look, it's demeaning to get punched in the face and then hit the floor.
Yeah.
But then when you come back, all you can do is muster up a push. And when your push don't push like you thought it was gonna push.
Yeah, you just want to cancel the whole event.
Hey look, you can't. A motherfucker can't hit you in the face and you hit the floor, and then you want to get up and then be like, all right, I'm gonna push you, and they take a half a step back, like.
And through the slowest punch in the history of punches.
Hey look. At a point you're gonna be surprised. You're gonna think the motherfucker gonna move, and at a point, he ain't moving.
Right.
He ain't moving.
Yo, this shit is about to get next.
My head is almost there. Wait, your eye is gonna be right here when my hand get there? It ain't never an eye right here. It's normally like the top of somebody's head or the back of a skull or an ear, a shoulder or something, another hand. It's never the eye.
Oh shit, I'm about to hit his eye. Shit.
Oh shit, I'm going to enjoy every moment of this. That nigga was looking at other motherfuckers. He was looking. He looked at random ass slots that rolled up 774. Almost had a young blood.
Yeah, you got to hit.
Cherry lemon. Ooh, shit, that was close. Keep going. Keep over live.
Right. You got to hit.
Okay, you still there. Okay, yeah. Oh shit, man, Joe, you shouldn't hit on 17. Okay, he calling that.
Hey, but yes, next week we gonna definitely break down some internet videos because this shit is entertaining as fuck to us.
Hey, it's the small joys in life.
Right. I mean, the people that listen to the podcast might not get the same joy out of it, but we fucking love this shit.
Hey, look, just catch that. Just catch it on YouTube. That's all. Just go to YouTube and watch it. Cause yeah, you're gonna have to see these things.
Yeah.
But that one, and then the one with the dude at the Steelers game.
Oh yeah. Oh dude. I felt a lot of black pride with that one.
Hey, look, I've been saying it forever. These bitches just stop flipping off at the mouth. Punch their boyfriend in the face a couple times.
Right.
You ain't gotta do nothing to her. It'll happen.
Now that motherfucker definitely went to sleep.
That motherfucker took a nap.
Yeah.
He checked out the whole middle part of that altercation. That motherfucker woke up at the end. Like, okay, so what's going on now?
Right. So fellas, if you know that you can't fight, make sure your girl is calm at all times. Don't get you no female to talk a lot of shit when you can't fight.
You got to be able to cover hers and yours.
Right. I put it like this. If she punks you on a consistent basis, she gonna try that in the street. Motherfuckers on the street may not be as nice as you are. So make sure your hands is there.
Hey, what she ride back with that motherfucker? She looked over and she's like, next time I bet your ass in your toilet seat down.
Yeah, she probably talked quite a bit of shit on that ride home.
Mm-hmm.
But
I bet you won't get another preseason ticket for an anniversary present again. I tell you that much.
See, but she couldn't really talk shit because she caught one or two of them too.
Oh, she caught one, but he ain't put her down like he put him down though.
Nah, but she definitely got some receipts from that ass whooping.
Yeah, she got receipts, but she ain't getting knocked out. This bitch is in the car like my jaw sturdier than yours, fam. She hit him with 50 Cent lines. You got hit like I got hit, but you ain't fucking breathing.
You got hit like I got hit, but I wasn't fucking sleeping.
I wasn't fucking sleeping. I got hit like you got hit, but I wasn't sleeping. You got hit like I got hit, but you was fucking sleeping.
That was fucking hilarious.
Like the couple has to break up though. We can agree on that, right? Y'all gotta break up.
Yeah, definitely. This relationship is over.
You're never getting no more pussy from her. Ever.
Do you want any pussy from her?
I mean,
she has already gotten your ass whooped in a fight that you didn't even want to be in.
Hey, look. He want that pussy again. That wasn't his first time. That was just his first time.
Yeah.
That's just his first time getting his ass put to sleep. He's done that. He's stuck up for this crazy ass bitch before. But crazy pussy is good, so he was okay with doing it. He just stuck his nose in some shit before, then didn't go past it. Hey. I'm telling you, Buster. You better listen, mister. And then they got broke up. See, motherfuckers be prepared for the fight to get broke up.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers prepared for that fight to just act like a buddy in the casino. He didn't know he was gonna get hit that second time. The first time caught him off guard. He was like, okay, but I got up. I can handle it. And security's here. They're gonna save me. And it's the intention, that's the mentality that these motherfuckers be having. They're gonna save me. It's never gonna get there. We're in a public space. There's people here. They're not gonna let me succumb to this. Oh shit! Why they just pull out their phones? Anybody gonna grab this nigga? She's still talking. Oh fuck! Now I gotta get tougher. Hey, buddy, you stop. And then you find yourself asleep in section 352.
I don't know. I think that third punch in the mouth was his reality check.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
like like when he woke up and then got hit again, I think he realized that I don't need this bitch. I don't need these type of problems in my life.
But the pussy good.
Hey, hey, I would rather get eye pussy and not get my ass whooped than get good pussy and get put to sleep.
See, you operate from a place of what they call that, positions of power.
Logic.
See, see, this is the thing. It's a position of privilege. You've probably had pussy and had several pussies or pussy. You
Besides,
had several pussy of varying degrees, but I guarantee that several of them have been good. Several good ones.
hmm
Guarantee you he had no good ones. He had as in, he didn't had three partners his entire life. Two of them just sat there. One of them was a cousin on the family reunion. They don't talk about it no more. But that Thanksgiving is awkward.
yeah, it happened. It happened. It's still on the
So
scorecard page.
he down to freshman year, Rebecca, who didn't look like Romaine Stamos. She didn't. She didn't look like Romaine Stamos.
She looked more like John Stamos than Romaine.
This bitch looked like iceberg getaways. And he don't want to go back to that. He got one that was halfway decent, and that shit was probably grabbing. And he was like, "Oh shit, can't never let this get away ever. I'm never gonna get this again." Every night I got to prove my love, but up until now, it's been doable.
Right.
It's been doable. Just a couple of hey, here, and it get broke up.
It is when it gets broke up.
He found some shit out that day. He like, maybe this pussy ain't worth it.
All right, so Mr. White Man that got knocked out. I'm talking directly to you. This is me and you talking. Nobody else is here. Listen, bro. There's more pussy out there for you. Might take you a while to find it, but there is more pussy out there for you. There's no pussy that's worth you getting punched to sleep multiple times in one fight. Listen to me. Listen to me now. Believe me later on.
Hey, look.
You gonna get some more pussy. Let that shit go.
Hey, look. I ain't gonna tell you, but this is really sounding to me like a very, very twisted version of those. It gets better
Right.
campaigns. It gets better. It gets better.
Yeah. Yeah. I know the first couple of weeks or months, you gonna have a hard time after letting this go. But trust me, the goodness you feel from that slightly above average pussy doesn't compare to the badness you feel from getting punched to sleep multiple times during one fight.
One fight. Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. You got anything else?
Um, shit, nah, it's 11:52. We've been in here 3 hours already.
3 hours, 18
Oh
minutes.
shit! I gotta stop before we get out of here. God damn it!
What's up?
Right. So, I've been reading about sickle cell. Don't ask me why. And it turns out it's a biological adaptation to malaria. It offers an immunity to malaria. Here's the catch-22, and what I want to do more research on about convergent evolution, because here's what the problem with sickle cell anemia. As long as they stayed in Africa, sickle cell wouldn't bother them. Sickle cell only affects them if they get cold, and then the blood vessels form sickles and then get clogged up. So if they were in a naturally hot environment, aka Africa,
AKA if you niggas was where you were supposed to be.
Where this adaptation was meant to be, because it makes them immune to malaria, it wouldn't be an issue about sickle cell. The thing comes in how people in colder climates developed it as well. It was like it was some shit in our blood from fucking millennia ago that was already in the works evolutionarily wise. And motherfuckers just pieced out. Slavery happened. Niggas is all across this motherfucker developing something that should be a superpower. Because in Africa, or I don't even know if that's the world still, malaria used to be the number one killer.
Mm-hmm.
Not in the world no more, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to say it might not be in the world no more, but in Africa certainly that would be a super fucking power, sickle cell. And now it's a debilitating disease.
So the question is, are there people in Africa with sickle cell?
Yes.
Yeah.
That never takes place, that they don't suffer from it because they're never in the cold.
Right. Yeah, sickle cell is very prevalent in Africa. It ain't a problem, but over here.
It is
interesting.
But again, it becomes interesting because how the fuck did they develop a resistance to malaria in a place where malaria ain't prevalent at all?
Malaria is not prevalent in Africa?
In America, nigga, where a lot of the cases of sickle cell is.
But sickle cell is a black thing.
But the origin story of the DNA.
That's what I just said, nigga. That shit was in the works a millennia ago, and niggas got them accidental boat rides, and then oops, because sickle cell is a relatively new thing, like within the last 200 years.
I don't know. It's last what?
200 years.
Oh, okay. I guess you could be right. It could be forever old, but who the fuck
that too?
Who gonna fuck test that far back?
200 years.
Motherfuckers didn't have a fucking title for it.
Right. They had no sickle cell ometer.
Yeah.
Sickle cell ometer.
But I'll have a bunch of more useless facts about this next week.
Yeah, because 3 hours into the show probably ain't the best time to talk about convergent evolution.
Yeah, that's definitely an hour-long topic.
That's definitely hour one topic.
Yeah. All right. So next week, we're gonna discuss evolution and white bitches getting hit with shovels. Feels like we're gonna cover the whole gamut and whatever the fuck else happens in the next 7 days.
Hey, look. I think white bitches getting hit in the head with shovels got to have something to do with evolution.
Possibly. We gonna pull it together because that's what the fuck we do here. We make it make sense.
That motherfucker said, "What are you doing? Don't hit me in the face." And then, like immediately 30 seconds later, the other bitch said that same thing to her. Don't hit me in the why you hit me in the face? She said, "Bitch, this is a fight.
It's a fight."
See, no, goddamn, that's a trailer for the no, we're not for the spoil the whole episode because there's so much shit in that video that we can discuss.
All right, my bad.
So yes, that's a trailer for the type of shit that you're gonna hear next week, along with our theories on evolution. And
you're definitely gonna have more jokes than you ever heard in your life about an attempt murder.
Yeah, definitely. And it's gonna be hilarious because it was just little white bitches. But yeah, so hey, we've never done this before, but that's what you get next week when you tune in.
See you next week.
All right, so yeah, it's damn near 12. We finna get the fuck up out of here. Make sure to hit us up for weed jars, which I'm probably gonna end up needing because Now I have a lot of fucking weed.
We charge
Yeah,
that
yeah.
is.
And
Wait, you said
as
you said you have a lot?
I have a lot of fucking weed.
Damn.
What? You have a lot?
Well, we'll talk about that because I've got that too. But yeah, I've got a lot of fucking weed. Um, so yeah, gonna end up needing a jar. Um,
Hey, hey.
so yeah, hit us up jars and that Delta and that Lamb is running around. So make sure you hit us up for the PPEs. And
Mm-hmm.
as always, make sure to stream Cam's Loud Silence. And
Yep.
we finna get the fuck up out of here. Also,
Hey,
quick plug.
you got a cousin put a song out.
Uh, yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. Most definitely. My cousin La Monet. That is LaMonae. She got a new EP that's about to drop at the end of September. Shit is dope. It's a little quick hit of 4 joints, but all of them are bangers. So you can check my page. I'll put up the post for that shit. I'll fuck around and put it on the S.O.S page and see how you can pre-order, get that shit off iTunes and Apple because we sell music.
Better be better than
And
Donda. That's all I gotta say.
it definitely will be better than Donda. I've heard I heard the single, and the single is better than most of the shit I heard on Donda. So yeah, it's
I
gonna
got
be better
high.
than
Hey
Donda.
look, hey look, hey look, hey look. I got
Expectations,
expectations.
expectations around this motherfucker. See, always bring it full circle. Always we make it make sense. What the fuck else? Oh, and
Or
then
we don't,
also,
or we just don't get nowhere. That's also the other thing. That
yeah, well,
the other side of full circle that the motherfuckers don't want to tell you about. Oh, you just back where you started.
yeah. Also,
Oh, you just back where you started. So
we either gonna go full circle or we gonna tread water. But goddamn it, no matter what, it will be entertaining.
but no matter what, I'll be back.
And then also, my homegirl Tanisha Phillips, she's having a health and wellness little pop up shop. It's gonna take place this coming Saturday. Tickets are available on Eventbrite. At the Philip Sims Wellness, and you can
All right.
order tickets. You can come through, check that shit out. It's gonna be pretty dope. I got my ticket, so I'll be there this
It's
coming
a workout
Saturday.
class.
From Nah, it's like a whole bunch of vendors who help with mental health and awareness. She's she's a therapist,
Oh,
and
I
so the whole
definitely thought
event
you were gonna
is
be in the park doing some jumping jacks somewhere, some shit.
nope. But
But I
however,
gotta pull up. Gotta pull up for that.
there is a vendor who does workouts and physical therapy and all that shit. I think that I don't know physical fitness. Yeah, I've been drinking and smoking a lot. So
A
okay,
lot of
no,
different things.
I've been drinking and vaping a lot, as these motherfuckers call it.
Yeah, that ain't smart. That's vaping.
But I've been inhaling marijuana, so goddamn it, I'm high. So but yeah, that's this coming Saturday. Tickets are available on Eventbrite. Just search Philip Wellness Sims. And no, Philip Sims Wellness. My bad, I said that backwards. But yeah, make sure to check that shit out. And then candles coming eventually.
Yep. Hey, sooner rather than later. I mean, sooner, like sooner.
Soon.
Yep.
And then season 2 of God damn it. I forgot the goddamn
They forgot the name of it. They changing
uh
it already. We ain't got it. You gonna tell them the infamous one? They
infamous
ain't gonna be
one.
infamous one. Nah, it's
Yeah.
gonna be it's something else at this point, I believe. Hey, look,
Yeah.
I can't keep up with stuff, man. I'm old. My
But
mind
he's
ain't
in
quick.
it. My bad. Um
I ain't
who's
even
in it?
in it. I'm
Oh, you
not in
ain't in
it.
it no more?
I'm not in it no more. I'm just not in it. I haven't taken anything for it.
Oh, why the fuck was we plugging this shit then?
Because I was
Nigga,
supposed to take, and because I was supposed to take, then I didn't take, and then it just kept getting pushed back, and then it was a we'll see. But I know everybody in them. Well, not everybody. I know a bunch of people in it. But I was still with the
Oh,
promotion of it.
all
They
right.
just gotta get. They just gotta get back to recording shit.
All right. So,
And it'll be I don't know. It's a business that's not mine. I guess it's somebody else's business. I
all
was
right,
just involved a little bit, but yeah,
but
they'll figure it out, and
but
y'all will see it when they got it. I will tell y'all though.
all right. So you fuck with the people. We ain't gonna down talk the promotion of the shit. But yeah, uh, ashtrays, weed jars,
Ashtrays, weed jars.
and yeah, we finna get the fuck up out of here. And so did you hear about the cross-eyed teacher who ended up getting fired because she just couldn't control her pupils?
That's what you want to do. That's what you want to
Yeah,
do after 3 hours. You worked up to that.
yeah, yeah. That's where we're at.
Hey, look, that's how you want to leave it, man. I'm gonna go ahead and let you leave it like that. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Uh, we out. I guess.